Hey, what up? I'm back with another reunion, hitting y'all in here back to back to back. Pot Balloon to Find Love. This is St. Louis, so this has been the most diabolical joint. One of the most diabolical joints. I feel like the Bay Area is up there too. They got a reunion, so let's see what they're talking about. Let's run it. Let's run it. And I'm gonna mute this intro. This is everybody. I'm not going through all of these Instagrams. I'm gonna just put it on mute for right now because they have copyright issues too on their intro. I don't know why. I don't know who they using or what they using. You always got them damn teeth out. Eh? Hey there. Put that, close that mouth. This is some of the people I guess that was on the first season. I don't know how many episodes they did, but we about to chop right into it. He was on about 3 of the episodes. Oh, them big ass roses. Rosary. Y'all boys come around the corner. Them boys come around the block. It's cold out there. Hey, I'm gonna have everybody come around the corner. Y'all come around the corner like how the NBA and the NFL player be walking into the locker room before it gets started. Let's get the party started. Let's see. We want to apologize for the delay on the reunion. It took some time to edit the audio with 17 people mic'd up. And meanwhile, our hard drive cracked. Man, I don't about to hear about all that, man. We here now. Glad y'all got it together. God bless, all right? Here, let me hit the like button since all y'all hard drives fell apart and 17 markets crashed and the stock market crashed. All of that. Y'all sitting up in there. Y'all sitting up in that front row looking thick in this front row. Maybe because you're closer to the camera. It's like going fishing, holding a fish up. Let's get into it.
To season 1 reunion of Pop the Balloon to Find Love STL. I am your host, Crystal Lee. And before we get started, we would love to give a big thanks to the sponsors for the show today. Renee's Restaurant Bar for the venue and Chair Lux for this beautiful set. We want to give a big thanks and shout out
Man, you got something you got to get off your chest. You already twitching.
To the team behind the scenes that's making this all happen. Terry Bams for Cinematic Bams Production, CJ, Kimberly Strong, and of course, we got to give a big shout out to comedian Kim, okay? So now I want to say thanks to all the watchers and the supporters of the show, and thanks to all the contestants that joined season 1 of Pop the Balloon to Find Love STL. Can y'all give it up for yourselves, okay? I got through it.
What's up with it?
Thank you. Okay. So what we're gonna do?
I'm looking at these outfits. Goodness gracious.
Today, y'all, we're gonna recap some of the most viral moments. We're gonna talk to some of them trending comments. We gotta talk about the comments.
Yes.
We're gonna also get into the matches.
Look how you got that thing slick. What is this? What is this?
That were made.
Is that glued down or that's a part of the bob? You got this thing coming to America. You got this thing's ballroom dress on sitting up here with these tight pearls on. This slick gonna cook you. Because we do not want to see that JJ pop out. You gotta hold that down.
See what has happened.
This is crazy. Y'all damn got the same, y'all almost got the same dress on real quick.
We're gonna also get into the matches that were made and see what has happened since.
This damn, these little half a dozen roses you got on your chest is, whoo. This little half a dozen set you got on here. You sitting up here, them things boneless. You got T-Pain looking at. Damn. This is crazy.
Joining.
Look at it right here. You might be, you go like this. Fly Pelican.
Pop the Balloon to Find Love STL. Y'all ready?
I don't remember her.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Look good.
I knew he was gonna show. He about on 312 episodes.
First off,
Thank
you. Y'all good. Thank y'all. Okay. So we're gonna dive right into it. He already know I'm about to come to him with the question because I told him I was. Yes, eye contact. Boom. Dino, you look good, Dino.
I appreciate it.
Can you tell everybody you love Pisces before we get started?
I love Pisces.
All right, Dino. So one of the things that was going on in the comments was that many people were questioning you about your job. Okay, they said it changed a lot during filming. Can you elaborate on exactly what is it that you do? What do you do?
I'm Tommy. Nah.
So you ain't got no job?
Nah, I ain't got no job. No, but honestly, I'm always moving around. I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have a set
gig.
you know, hustle. But I will say I just started one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Auto Hire STL.
Okay.
That's my rental car business.
Yeah,
So
another job
I'm
to it.
always moving. I'm always making money. I'm always challenging myself.
So that's why it kept changing,
Yeah,
because you
it's
keep
always
challenging
gonna change.
yourself.
I might be president next year. You know, you never know.
Oh, I heard that.
Energy.
Yes.
Okay.
Energy.
Something else that was really
that's the 2 new words. Energy. Energy. You at a boot camp, they're gonna scream out energy 100 times. And the other thing is water. They don't spell it WATER. It's WATAA or something. Just water. They post a little fine pick and put water, like water. Everything like water. Somebody lying.
trending in the comments is that, is it really a deal breaker about the mix of fabrics? Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah. Chime on that, please.
It's not. It's just, you know, I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sweetheart. So I don't really get into like downgrading people, because we all got our own looks and everything like that. So I don't really get into like down what you.
Why you got these eyebrows hiked up like this? You got these eyebrows hiked up. These eyebrows and took a 5-hour energy. These eyebrows is on steroids. These eyebrows on a cycle. These eyebrows on creatine. These eyebrows that had 12 shots of Red Bull. You got them eyebrows up. Damn, bitch. What you had, a eyebrow facelift? You doing that little dumbass stuff when the muscle men tell you to dip your face in the water. You dipping your face in that ice water.
Like, I might not like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into that because that's argumentative. I'm not an argumentative person. I'm a boss.
No, that's right.
Okay. So, whatever you just said, since you
Regular host not feeling you. I'm a boss. I'm not an argumentative person. Whatever you just said.
you know, Fashion King, I want to know,
Why he ain't get a period? He ain't get one of these.
what fabrics do you suggest not mixing?
I would say, first of all, leathers. Like, you can't mix leathers. Like, I'm sorry. But that was a problem right there. You can't mix leathers. I would say,
If the print don't match, don't mix it.
I mean,
What you say?
If the print don't match, don't
different
mix
prints.
it.
Different prints.
Yeah, the prints.
Which print? Well, hold on, wait a minute now.
You can't do
Oh,
zebra.
Lord.
With, you know what I'm saying? Cheetah. You can't.
Freak ass.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I'm
You
just
You don't know what he's talking
I
about.
was shut the hell up, boy. I be mixed matching shoes every day.
You gotta know how to put that shit together. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
They ain't the same cheetah print.
I got you.
If these ain't the same as this zebra, don't.
Predator and
What is it?
Prey?
Jaguar,
You
leopard, and
put them
cheetah?
together.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't we mix
Shit,
it
predators
together?
and predators
I'm
and
saying,
we
like,
mix it together?
okay, if it's one cheetah
Well,
print and then you put another cheetah print on, and them cheetah prints ain't the same cheetah print.
They nice.
Don't
What
put
if
them
they
together.
feel like they look good?
Wait,
If
if they feel like that's fine.
they look good.
Some people don't want to be too matchy anyway.
Yeah, I'm
though,
taking
too,
Eat
That'd
your
be- that'd be
wardrobe out
country.
the zoo. That's what you do.
That'll be a little
Eat your
that'll be
wardrobe
country.
out the jungle.
Like with the earrings, the socks, the purse, and all that. That's country.
But I know folk that just put anything on and look good. Like,
I'm just saying.
I know with the captions on. This probably sound crazy with the captions on. Watch it.
anything on look
My
good.
opinion, if a motherfucker know how to dress, you can't tell them how to dress. That's like
Thank you.
Versace and Nike. You can't tell them they can't wear that together.
Exactly.
Like, shit, if you got the swag, then
Can't
do
tell them,
it.
but if I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah, if you don't like it, but you can't tell him that.
To each
He
his own.
different.
That's
To each his own.
Correct.
No, first of all,
Well
hold
said.
on, let me say this. Designer, I don't see the problem there. Like, you got Chanel on with, I don't see the problem with that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just
So if it's designer, it could look hideous just because of how much you paid for it. That sounds stupid as the mug.
saying, like,
if it's ugly,
if you,
it's
I don't
ugly.
give a fuck if you shop at Walmart. The tennis shoes at Walmart, then you got on the Versace whole motherfucking outfit.
On rock
That
it.
shit go. You rock.
It's
You know
gonna
what
be.
you doing.
Most definitely.
That's what you doing.
Don't
Hold on, let
That's
me ask
on
you a question.
you.
Yeah,
Man,
right.
let me ask you a
I
question.
like that.
Let me ask you. Hold on, let me ask you a question though.
What's up?
But when you got shiny patent leather
And
with
some
dull
leather, that don't go.
I mean, that's
Ashy.
common sense. You
That
know
don't go.
oh,
You
it's
do that?
common sense,
Yeah.
but we ain't got.
You know what I'm saying?
You could do patent leather with
some
regular
dull
leather. You
leather.
might know how to pull it off.
Let's pull some shit off now.
Ain't nobody finna wear no
I feel
patent
like
leather
everybody
jacket
dressed
with
different.
patent
Everybody got
I
their
feel like
opinions.
everybody
I know
else.
I look
I
good.
will.
I can wear some shit from Rainbow and then have this
Hello.
on. You can't
Somebody
tell
be
me I don't look good. I know I look good.
$1
Okay. I take your nigga. Fuck you talking about. Okay. Okay. So my next question gonna be to you, Quan. Have you went on the first date yet?
I'd take your ninja, but I couldn't find a match and I was on 3 episodes of this Pop the Balloon.
Face turn
Nah. What is it about like
I'm just not
a first date? Like
I really don't care for
so
that.
when you do date, you just say, okay, this is not the first date, this is the second date.
I might be like, let's just go here, but I don't really like plan for a day, if that makes sense. If I got time, I'm like, let's just go here. Let's go out to eat here. You know, I'm spontaneous.
You're not gonna make reservations on Tuesday for Saturday.
I'm not good at that.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, so
that's a new thing guys are doing. Instead of asking women on dates, instead of saying, "Hey, can I take you out? Hey, can I take you out? Hey, can I do this?" They approaching it as, "Hey, hey, you should join me." Like they're approaching it as, "I was already going. You should come tag along," type shit. You know what I'm saying? They doing it like that.
I'm just like, hey, if I got time, if like I ain't got nothing to do tonight, let's just go out to eat somewhere. Or like, you know, what you got on?
So everything on your time.
Yeah, basically.
So hella lame. That's hella lame.
I mean, but look, I'm gonna say like this.
That is how we don't move on your time, baby.
I'm gonna say like this. If you're busy living life, you can only make time for what you got time for.
You make time for what you want.
You make time for what you want.
And then you turn around and they want you to make time for what they want
too.
to.
Sometimes you can't make time for what you want though. Is that true?
That's true.
Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you really can't make time for what you want.
The host, what are we doing? Can we get in a segment or get a question going or something? Can we get something going? Can we get something lined up?
No, you can make time for what you want.
I'm just saying.
Be with you gonna have to figure out something.
You love that love.
That's a different story. You talking about love, man.
But if she love me, she love me, right?
I kind of see where he
me?
coming from though, because like when you first meet somebody, it's like it's gonna be like that. But as you get to know people, then that's when you go, yeah. Like I think people be trying to move too fast.
Some shit get slow. Like it be cool in the beginning. Then some shit get real slow, bro. Like all my shit.
What are you talking about?
If that energy match,
because people start
if that
getting too
energy
serious.
match, man, ain't nothing slowing that down. Like if both y'all on the same type of time with each other,
people do be getting too serious. That's why people don't last.
Everybody's communication
When we
different.
first started talking,
I don't even know who talking.
People do be getting too serious. That's why people don't last.
Oh, that's all right here.
Everybody's communication
when
different.
we first started talking, you know
They
what I
start
do,
showing
and you
their true
know
colors.
I already told you what's up. At the end, later on down the line, don't try to get frustrated with my motherfucking schedule when you know what's up.
Straight up, though.
I already told you.
Real talk.
That's
So
how I
you
feel.
knew what you was getting into, what you signed up for, baby. This death row or get
Vice
what
versa,
you gonna do?
and vice versa. I'm saying, and vice versa. So
That's
where's the
bro.
compromise? Ain't no compromise. It ain't like shit.
That's why I always say in the beginning, if your
I feel like a lot of people agree
ain't
to it.
shit,
You know, the
I can't
lifestyle
deal
we
with
living
it.
right now.
If your
it's just hard to
availability
just
don't-
plan stuff.
ain't nothing I can't deal with you.
Because everything don't have.
Everybody
gotta
ain't
be
got no motion.
available.
Everybody
Gotta
ain't
be
chill.
available.
Everybody don't
Everybody
have
ain't got no
motion,
I'm not
but I'm
available.
just saying, like in my situation, like if I got time, I'll make time for it. But if I don't, it's just grab and go or like let's meet somewhere. What you got on? Let's go out to eat here. Just like that.
Spontaneous.
Just like that.
The next question.
How you know?
Okay.
Hey,
How you know?
I'm like that too, though, bro.
Okay.
I'm the same way, bro.
We all
I'm
like that.
right.
You know, I feel like most men that have something going on really don't really have as much time
Yeah,
as
I
they
don't got
want to
time.
have.
Now they'll text
It's
you
hard
and be
to make
like,
time.
dinner reservations, 8 o'clock, address, Uber Black on the way.
You had to have one time and tripping. A lot of people getting cracked off just getting the Uber Black sent to them. Get the Uber Black sent. She taking pictures. You know how they sitting in the car. I know a Uber Black driver hate to see a DSLR camera coming. Here they come with this flashlight. It's like they're a movie star. Everybody star-studded VIP movie star status. Take y'all regular behind out and eat and enjoy yourselves. It do not have to be all over the top. I was getting into it. I'm not getting into it. I was having a conversation with my homeboy, like the difference between like white Instagram and black Instagram. I said the black Instagram then became everything has to be a professional picture, DSLR pictures, perfect flash, everything. It got to just be like perfect, like edited, like professional pictures, like. Back, like you go to white people Instagram, they be taking group pictures. You don't even. It be group pictures. They'll have their main picture on Instagram be a group picture. You don't even know who Instagram this is. You trying to figure out who Instagram this is. They got so many friend pictures and group pictures and everybody hanging out. You don't know who. You gotta look and see who not tagged and be like, oh, it's her Instagram. That's how the Instagrams be set up. But that's how Instagram used to be. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody just full of themselves. They just like, oh, I'm the only one going on my Instagram. People used to post their friends, their food, having fun, candidates. You know what I'm saying? All of that. That's
Dinner
cooked.
reservations, 8 o'clock, address. Uber Black on the way.
Stop the cap. Stop it.
Simple, right?
And then you be like,
it sounds simple though.
They make it simple.
Right.
They don't make it difficult.
If that was the case, why you ain't with that dude that did that? You know what I'm saying? Why you on 2 episodes? 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes?
Soft life.
If you was in with your mama,
3 hours you
and
to
somebody
slap on
said
a
it, then
wig.
If what?
If you was in the hospital
you
with your
ain't
mama,
doing- that's not
somebody
gonna do
said it,
that.
then
That's not an everyday
I'm
thing.
just saying.
Then you be like, you just
in Uber Black is an
said
everyday thing though.
you right checking.
But an Uber Black and a dinner reservation ain't an everyday
No.
thing.
And then when you could do all that, you could do all that Uber Black stuff. That's your lady. You know what I'm saying? But first thing she ain't gonna do but record that, put it on her story. Make it seem like, you know, everybody living a life somebody else funded. You know, I'm gonna tell you, this is if you want to step to me, you gotta apply pressure like this. Ma'am, you can't afford this damn lifestyle you got going on. Everybody talking all this, is you yawning?
The man is gonna take the time to check you.
But an Uber Black.
Look at that turn into a yawn. You ain't even covered
Then
your
you be
eyes.
like, you just
in a Uber
said
Black
Look how this
is
turned into a
everyday
yawn. Watch
thing.
his
you right
ride
checking.
go.
But an Uber Black and a dinner reservation ain't an
Oh,
everyday
my
thing.
No,
God.
a man is gonna take the time to
Not you fake the. You try to turn the yawn into something. Damn, now you yawn. Cover
make
your
sure that
mouth.
he know your day. He gonna make sure he know your time frame.
We be trying
Y'all
to
can
We ain't got time for that.
Wait a
Right,
minute.
exactly. Know the difference.
That boy crazy.
trying to hit. Trying to fuck something.
Okay.
Right. Know the difference between somebody that want to date you for real and somebody just want to fuck you.
Want to fuck too. That's all y'all be
They
doing.
really do.
Yes, people be horny.
Well, they just, ladies, y'all just be wanting to get knocked down too, but with the person you want. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's your prerogative. But I'm just telling y'all, fellas, you sending an Uber Black, you telling her what time and what place to be and all of that, and the dude that she really like is just knocking her down. It's somebody doing a lot less and getting a lot more. Trying to tell you.
Communication.
Fuck
You want
you.
to fuck too. That's all y'all be
They
doing.
really do.
Yes, people be horny.
Communication.
Come get the honey packs for me.
Communication.
She talking about honey packs. She laughing. She know what you know about the honey pack. Look, that made her smile.
So we can talk about it.
Honey packs.
Look, they like them honey packs. See, they all freak. Everybody freaked out. Everybody freaked out, man. Y'all is too horned up for me, man.
Okay, now, so my next question to you, Quan, is that the viewers was asking questions about what is exactly is your race or your influence? Because they said
What is my race?
Yeah, they were like you're a hood. You seem a little hood. And you giving out.
I'm just Asian. I'm
You're
Vietnamese.
just Asian.
Yeah. But I look, I'm gonna say
You
like
get that
this.
a lot.
I do, but I got family members that are, you know, we're black too.
Yeah.
I got like cousins that are mixed race, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up on, you know, both sides of the fence.
Okay.
So, you know, when I play around like that, I really got black family members, if that makes sense.
The black side took over, bro.
There's really black family members in my family as well. So when we at the cookouts,
You better know it.
I'm like, it's just me and some other families.
Yeah.
And then we got another race with us.
Okay. That was one of the questions. All right.
Yeah, I got you. It was either fried rice or fried chicken.
You know what I'm saying? Chicken and rice. It's chicken and rice, baby.
I don't even go there.
It's chicken and rice.
They make rings too. Going there.
Chicken and rice.
One of the next questions is that
I wish she could just get a regular question out and one person talking another time. This girl yawning again. You had you a late one, huh? Had you a late one. I ain't mad at you.
Ro is not here, unfortunately, but when Ro did that dance to the Megan Thee Stallion song, that was a very viral moment. It was a very viral clip.
I don't remember that. Y'all gotta start putting this stuff on the screen, man.
Did that truly offend you?
Nah, I say, because she doesn't know my race, so she's gonna just jump out there like, oh, he's probably Chinese. You know, that's the first thing they think. But nah, it didn't offend me just because, like, we in St. Louis. We grew up like that, you know. That's the first thing they be like, man, you Chinese, bro? And I be like, nah, I'm not, you know, so I'm used to it.
You used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
That don't mean it's
All
right.
right, well, we already got to that. All right, I ain't gonna go to this. I got
Your knees so dark, man. Why your knees so dark? What you got going on, man? Why these knees so dark right there like this? You used to play volleyball? Kaepernicking? Why your knees so dark?
question though, because this was something that happened on one of the episodes. The people that it happened to are not here, but did anybody know what a phlebotomist is? Like, look,
that drop blood.
I think I learned that day.
You get tested for STD.
Phlebotomist. You hear it again.
Phlebotomist.
I'm gonna be honest.
You want me to spell it?
I am not gonna spell it.
Say shit right, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I ain't gonna advocate for John.
It took me a minute to say it, but I remember when I was working at a nursing home.
I knew, but I didn't know like the job description. Like you look at phlebotomist, what it means. But I know what a phlebotomist.
I remember that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what she do. So that's why I already knew.
Yeah, okay, blood.
You're a phlebotomist.
You know how to spell that?
Yeah, but I mean, everybody don't know. When I seen it, I felt like because he didn't know what that was. What's the big deal? Everybody knows.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a reason.
Everybody's so judgmental. It's people that don't know what a phlebotomist is.
I think it was just her type. I think it was just her type, though. I think that she want her man to do what she do.
But you okay? I don't know because
man, go get checked out.
Somebody don't know one thing. You gonna
every week, every month.
You might be losing a blessing.
What it is, he don't get checked out.
Everybody pop.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So Paul,
I mean, it is what it is.
would you read those now?
Never mind. Go ahead. I'm ready.
I got a question. It's for you and your match.
Gosh, y'all not gonna be quiet while she asked the question? Oh my gosh.
The nurse.
What went on with you and your match?
Wait, who's his match?
Oh.
Is your match here?
No, she not here.
I don't know what happened between me. Like she wasn't.
Did nothing happen with me and my match. Everybody kept asking me like, did we go on a date? What happened after that? Oh man. That's what I'm saying. Quite frankly, I ain't gonna fake it. It was her, and then it was another girl. I was gonna pick the other girl, but she popped her balloon because she said she can't reproduce. You know what I'm saying?
Remember.
Because my question was, if we was to be together and I don't have no kids, so if we was to be together, can you give me a kid? And she said she couldn't, so she popped her balloon. So I was left with, you know what I'm saying, the last person standing. So I was like, okay, I'll take you. But at the same time, it was like, that was my last resort type stuff.
I'll take it.
I'm a nice you know what I'm saying? It don't. You're right. It don't work. So it's the fact of like, I knew I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that interested in her. So I didn't even put that energy out there. I just didn't want to do that on camera. When you was like, oh, is this your match? And I was like, I didn't want to say no. But then I felt bad because I was like, that.
So the girl that couldn't reproduce for you, were you willing to sacrifice that for her?
Of course. I would have. No, because it's different. No, I'm saying it's other ways. Not like having kids. You know what I'm saying?
And how does she know? Because sometimes women get with another man and they can produce. Usually, sometimes it's the body chemistry.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
The background to it.
Man, shut y'all raw dog veteran hit asses up, one at a time.
We knew she just
touch a bone.
Yeah, sometimes
somebody
don't match.
This ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
You know, adopt the kids too, though.
He said about
I got one on. I got
touch a bone. You ain't going for none of that. You want to put one in the motherfucker. You ain't going for none of that. You want to put one in the motherfucker.
I do want a kid.
So my next question to you.
Nigga, but look at you wrong. You gonna say
okay. People wanted to know if you apply anything to your eyes any product to your eyes? They said your eyes look like you have eyeliner on.
I do not have eyeliner on. I do not wear mascara. I don't do nothing. I don't blame my mom. I don't know. Everybody think
I was going to say that. I was going to say you get that a lot. Like
I get that a lot. I can't help that. I'm like, you can rub my eyes. Ain't nothing coming off. Like, I don't know. Not really.
I said that to him when I came
like
in. I said, you got nice eyes.
But I do not.
No, not really. Not really. Nah. But like kind of.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's the fact of like it gave me so many troubles. Like I just pulled 2 lashes off. Just that quick. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to show it.
Just trying to show it.
Like, has that ever been an issue where the woman just didn't even believe you?
It has because people think I'm gay. Because you know what I'm saying. So it's like I be having to prove myself like that I'm not gay. Like I can't help the fact of like how I was born. That's how I am.
That boy delivered.
It's in the car.
Like women's now. Women.
Right now.
I can't help that, but it's a good and a bad. They're like, oh, you got pretty ass eyes.
Yes,
somebody else be like, oh, you got some pretty ass eyes. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nah, bullshit. Exactly. So it's like, I can't help that. But
you can't even cut that. You can't even cut that. You got some.
You gonna shoot and bust, go sit down in the pen for 20 years because somebody say he had nice eyebrows. Real smart.
Beautiful eyes. Too.
I appreciate it.
Jail. They don't think they real cute in jail.
You look good.
No, it ain't worth it.
Beautiful eyes.
It ain't worth it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You would be yelling.
What's top?
He said, oh, hell no.
I got
Okay, so many comments complimented you as a man. Were you raised by a woman?
man, a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? But she's not here with us today, but yes, most definitely.
Were you raised by like a bunch of women? I'm sorry.
Nope. All I needed was one to just really see what it was really like. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Okay. And then I remember when you and Chanel matched, it was a quick little, debate about who was in the DMs. I think you said he was in your DMs. He said you was in his DMs. Who was in the DMs?
It's more of a music thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It would never like, oh, what's up, mom? Trying to holler at you. It was.
They ended up matching on the show, on one of the shows.
Never that. It was more music. Like, what's up? Like, damn, your music hard. Yeah, like, and my daughter actually was in his videos like a long time ago. Like when she was 2-3 years old. Like. He brought my baby outside, like, so he knew my daughter before he knew me. So that's how that worked.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me, man. You too, man.
Right,
Follow you on quality, man.
I say you're a real dude, man.
On quality, man. I'm a real one, man.
Stand-up guy.
You feel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Chanel. I didn't know that was. I know it was him, though.
Okay.
Different on. Okay, wait a minute. Heard that.
Okay, Sierra. Well, I tell you, I told y'all don't be rolling your eyes at me. Don't roll your eyes at me. Okay, so on the first episode, you mentioned that you hung out with Jay. Before, right? You got to be a real fan of the show. You got to keep up. Did you have a relationship with him?
No.
Is one of the questions. Okay.
No.
Because y'all mentioned like y'all will pop each other balloons.
Carleon said you lying.
Okay, I knew him from being out, like out in club settings.
Yeah.
And I always see him out.
Yes.
And we hang out when we're out.
Right.
But I go out by myself everywhere. So, I mean, whoever's there, if I know you, we cool.
Yeah.
You gonna speak.
Yeah, we hanging. We cool. I'm hanging out with the whole club if I know you.
He said you don't say that.
We're hanging out. And that's how I know.
Define hanging out.
Hello. There we go.
If I go into a place and you're there and I know you and I may not know nobody else there, we hanging out. We chilling. We cool. Like
the drinks on the hanger router.
Who buying the drink?
Right. Yeah. Who? You ever bought a drink?
Yeah.
If not him, we bought our
with this particular person.
We're buying
this particular person. Who bought the drinks?
I don't know, cause it was always a club. Anybody there could have bought the drink.
Where is Jay?
I don't know who bought the drink.
He told me
that's going to be the name of this segment. Where is Jay?
He said, "What are you?"
I don't know.
Yeah, Jay need to be here. I got some questions for him.
Okay,
Jay cool though. He cool people.
All right, so this I don't know if this is rhetorical, but I'm gonna ask this still. Okay. were you really offended by the comment that was made about your butt? By the what was his name?
What?
Comedian
Coach.
And
Who is
can
that?
you
Which one? The
explain?
one who blocked her?
Big dude. Big
with the
dude.
jacket on with the
With
hat
the
on and all
He
that.
blocked me.
She blocked. She.
I asked her.
She scared the shit out that man.
And where the fuck you at? Cause I'm on your motherfucking bumper, nigga. Let her I wish you was
Ask the question.
old ass.
Okay, what Coach said was, I'll tell y'all what he said. I got it.
Damn.
He said, Coach was like, I just didn't pop my balloon because she had a fat ass. That's what he said. And then
I remember that.
That was cool. Right there.
Everybody
was there, but he continued to
laughing.
say,
Everybody, they were like, well, look at it.
I didn't hear nothing she was talking about. Womp, womp, womp. And just some other little stuff.
Hey, come on,
That's
you ain't
when it
got,
got
hey,
disrespectful.
you ain't got that big old dog, don't, nah. But yeah, that is disrespectful. You can't be saying that like that, man. Damn. They know what they doing, but you can't say it out loud like that. Come on now.
Okay.
Like, okay, if you gonna joke, cool, but read the room and cut the joke short.
Damn right.
But when you continue,
The whole room was laughing. Everybody was laughing but her. Even the host was laughing a little bit.
it's not funny. Like what you was talking about, it turned disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. So also in the comments, they were made mentions that you had an OnlyFans. If so, do you? And what's on your OnlyFans?
I do have an OnlyFans.
What's on your OnlyFans?
Oh. Do I post on there? No.
So why do you have that for?
She might.
First of all,
I've been on for a while.
listen, in my link tree, there's many links. That was just the only one that people zoomed in on.
Because it said OnlyFans.
Because it says OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Duh.
But there's probably 4 or 5 different links in there.
Oh, my kid like the little funky links.
The stupid shit
That's
ain't
what
got
they
to
wanted to see.
Where the yams
Anything
at?
on my OnlyFans, you can see at the strip club.
Damn right.
Well.
So therefore, it's like
Clock it.
You said I ain't never seen
Oh,
it.
y'all
So.
shut the fuck up.
So I have a question. This is for the ladies, okay? Because this person's not here and they can't answer to it. Have y'all ever felt headfish?
Catfish.
Couple of them sitting there with a hat on right now. Couple of them got a hat on right now.
When you meet a man and he got a hat on and he looks fire.
Coach is catfish, nigga.
I ain't gonna fake it though. That's even a nigga.
I wanted to take his hat off.
take his hat off, show me what them
Better
boots
without
really
it.
are.
I just know. I just feel like
Take that hat off, boy.
nigga with his. I can see you with
Take that fedora off.
It's fashion right here. That's how I'm It's fashion, y'all.
You have fish it over there?
Hell no, I'm bald headed.
All that fashion talk. Show that cue ball. Corner pocket.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's crazy. But when men have that confidence, y'all know we like men with confidence, and they got a big forehead and they don't look the same with the head off. You know, with the head on, they look good. But when they got that confidence and they that nigga,
it don't even matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Especially if it's a Krispy Kreme scab, I might lick it. Lemon pepper.
I'm glad you're talking, Tracy, because you next.
Shout out to everybody that got on all that black on too. Had to hit them with. Damn.
Let's get.
So Tracy, on your episodes, the viewers commented that the most about your stage name, Sloppy Top, right?
Okay. Where's Sloppy Top at? Sloppy Top, how you been, girl?
Can you explain why this name was chosen and what it stands for?
There she go.
This is what people, everybody want to know. Okay, so listen, when I first started hosting, y'all, and the guy asked me, I came up with Sloppy Top because I had put it in a freestyle, you know what I'm saying? So it just came to me like, ding, and he was like, oh, that's dope, or whatever.
I called myself Sloppy Top because it came to me like, dang, crazy.
Like, yeah, so I stuck with it. So with the name Sloppy Top, I created a clothing line. I started a dick sucking class for my ladies. If you want to learn how to give head, I started that. Yes. Yes.
It's not for you.
Teacher?
It's getting hot. Shit.
I hire special guests to teach them, but I talk about it. You know, actually to show them.
That it's a skill.
But what I did with this is the thing.
It's definitely a skill.
What I did with the name Sloppy Top, I created a brand out of it because you could create anything. I knew that I was going to get a lot of negative feedback, but baby, I'm natural. I don't give a fuck what people say about me, and I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm Tracy Petty, Sloppy Top. Anything you do, you make a big brand out of it.
Oh, really sloppy.
Everybody don't have that confidence. You know, people just feel like you're supposed to do one thing in life. No, I'm talented. I'm going to do everything that's
We rooting for you, Sloppy Top. We rooting for you.
my purpose. I got Sloppy Top over here. I have Tracy Petty right here. I might start something else next week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pop your shit.
You and Dino
doing me,
together.
I'm doing my thing.
Doing
And I'm
something
proud of
every 2
myself.
minutes.
Boss woman, Sloppy
I love you,
Top.
Mom. I love you, Travis.
That's how you do it.
Okay, so on the show, majority of the men speaking to that, they question, right, the name Sloppy Top. And they said that you responded real defensive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the comments said.
Like, is the top really sloppy?
People think, but they said when one person made mention to you, him back here, Rob, about it, they said you wasn't defensive. They said you was a little more softer about, like, my name's Sloppy Top because, like, you was softer about it, and they wanted to talk about
she probably like what she like.
Like you trying to promote it.
Want that Sloppy Top on the parking lot.
Not the parking lot.
Sloppy Top on the parking lot. They want to know what was the difference in your approach. Like, what made it different from him asking, like, you know, popping the balloon, like, okay, the name and everything about it, I can't get with it, versus the other contestants? What was the difference?
I feel like it really wasn't a difference. It was just that he was a smooth brother. And then when he came out with the gold shining, I liked his smile. He was cool. You know, I felt like it was just like a little
That's how you got to chew that gum when it's really delicious and nutritious.
He was cool. You know, I felt like it was just like a little smooth conversation. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like personal or anything.
It was the delivery of it.
But it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but baby, they watching Sloppy Top popping.
Sloppy Top popping, I said to her black car.
But another thing people be confused is like people think that I'm two different people. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing, like, that's good that with the feedback that I'm giving people, so you can know that I'm one person.
Okay.
I'm Tracy Petty and Sloppy Top.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
3 and 1.
Okay.
He's also 3 and 1.
She said she Walter White. She said she Walter White
Okay,
with it.
another question that came up
And Heisenberg. Figure it out.
was that
Come on
you
now, dog.
you made a comment about how your priority is your career right now. But they're like, well, you came on a dating show, so shouldn't your priority be obviously on the dating show Love? And what exactly are your priorities at right now?
Sloppy Top.
So my priorities with Love, listen, if I'm not gonna never say if it's the right one, you never know if it's the right one. But if I would have met somebody, I would have gave them a chance and dated them. But when I say my priorities, mean I'm a hard-working sister.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? I grind, I'm a hustler.
Damn right.
But I'm gonna make time for something that I want. You know what I'm saying? But and I also came on the show to promote myself. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a brand. But like I said, if I would have met a good match, of course I would have dated him, because baby, I'm single with no kids.
Damn right.
And horny.
And Sloppy Top.
Damn right.
And I told y'all last time, the last reaction I did to another reunion, the lady said, see, the problem with men, they be thinking with their two heads. I said, nah, these women be horned up too. She said, she just told y'all right now, in front of 15 people in front of the internet. How many people watch this reunion y'all got cooking? They told y'all in front of these 2.5 thousand people. They just dropped it yesterday. Give them some grace.
And horny.
I was going to say, definitely not.
She's definitely horned up.
I want somebody to clock the T real good.
She said, I want somebody to clock the T real good. Watch this right here. Watch this. That's that slow stroke. We hit him with a little slow, them short jabs. Look.
I want somebody to clock the T real good.
Man, okay.
Sloppy Top.
I
Damn.
definitely want to be on another show, and maybe I will find a match. match.
Damn
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Somebody who is strong
Damn
enough
right.
to who can
That's
handle me.
right,
Who can handle me?
Oh, Lord, anytime who handle me, oh.
Yes, like
Which
who
one
can
are you,
handle me
sloppy
and not
top?
and won't be intimidated.
That's sloppy
Sloppy
top.
top
Which
or
one?
Tracy Petty?
Which one?
You said
Sloppy
both
top
of them
or,
want you to handle
petty?
the sloppy top or the
I
Tracy.
gotta be able to handle both
See,
of
they
them.
gonna want
I mean,
Tracy.
it come with a, we
You want
both come
Tracy.
with a.
They gonna want Tracy.
Look at he looking at that like, oh baby, I told you I make a mean St. Paul boo. What's up? I put onions on mine. I make a good spicy chipotle ranch sauce.
Listen. Okay, so Spring, how you doing, boo? Okay, so the viewers may mention that your age changed a lot, and they want to know how old
Damn.
are you?
First of all, I had so many people telling me, "Oh, Spring, your age changed from 28 to 29." It's a fucking year difference.
Man.
Like, be serious.
Y'all women out there talk. Y'all be talking with the potty mouth out there in St. Louis, huh? Y'all got real good potty mouths out there.
Birthday is
I
April
talk like men on the street.
10th, and I will be turning 29. But I mean, I'm 28 now.
Sarah
I'm about to
Lamar.
be 29. What's so bad about it?
And then another thing that was noticed was the obvious. You popped your balloon anytime somebody didn't know what they type was.
Oh.
And you don't know what your type is, your balloon getting popped. Okay. And they wanted to know is that really a deal breaker and why?
Yes, it is, because what I really wanted, you know what I'm saying, when we asked what their type was, they should have said, if they liked me, they should have said, oh, her.
Damn right.
Then I would have been like, oh, match.
Damn right.
But none of them had that confidence for real to say that. And then not only that, but they were just like, I feel like everyone's type was based off the physical for real. Which, I mean, I know we don't really know each other. We're getting to know each other. But, you know, people, they need to know how to explain what they like or don't like without being disrespectful. So they can't even communicate. So I definitely was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it sounded like they turned the bass up that time, didn't it?
Man, like for real.
Like this little party Oh man, the bass went high. Okay. In one of the comments, it was mentioned that you're no longer looking for love, relationship, dating, and nothing. What changed your perspective, girl?
They hurt her feelings.
You know what? I just decided that if I really want my husband, I just don't need to date anymore. I don't have time to wait.
How you gonna get him?
I feel like if somebody's really gonna spark my interest, it's gonna come along, because I've taken my time to date people, and I just feel like people waste your time. You know,
don't give up.
Don't give up, though.
No, I'm not giving up. I just need to hold and save space for somebody that really matters, because there's a lot of men that always want your time, your energy, and then when you give it to them,
the thing is,
that shit just be disappointing.
Don't go.
You made them men wait, court you, do all that stuff, then they finally get it, and it ain't all what it cracked up to be. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself and say, am I the problem? I thought I had that, what was it called back in the day? That WAP. You thought you had that WAP. He got him out of there.
Let that shit come to you.
Yeah.
But see, even then, when
let it come to you. All of y'all, let it come to y'all. Y'all just chill, stop trying so much. Let it come to y'all. It'll be fun.
Oh, she gonna be old.
I gotta have like a really thick filter, like a real.
She's 28. I think so. What she said is she have a lot of options.
Like
no.
What you saying is simple. It's
I find it tomorrow. She may find it in her.
Opening your calendar.
If I wanted somebody tonight, if I wanted somebody right now in here, I could have somebody.
Yeah, I'm saying, why do y'all say that? Having somebody knock you down and having a relationship is two different things. Right now, I can have I can have right now. Yeah, we know.
That's not what I want, though.
What you saying is that you just don't want to open the calendar.
Yeah. What do you want? Because she was popping on people because they didn't know what they type was. What do you want? Can we get that answer?
Put a calendar up for every guy.
No, you really gotta spark my interest. Like, what's up? Yeah, like, what's up? Spark my interest.
So,
like I said,
people that
like the whole date thing. Like, hit me up with a time, location. You know what I'm saying? Set the plans, be the man. But that's so rare nowadays.
Sometimes you might have to train me in though.
Yeah, you got to fix up.
You do
him up, baby.
It's about me.
All right, I agree. Men do need to step up and plan the dates. I totally agree. But y'all can't sit up here and say be the man and y'all up here cursing and carrying on like this. This is not ladylike. It's comedy. It's funny. I'm having a good time. You know, her name is Super Soaker. What's her name? Slippery. Little something about with her mouth. I forgot what the name is already. But let's be serious.
I know how to start fixing these
Wait, you may not. So in our head, we got this like.
I'm gonna give it to God.
50 man up now.
But we might have to. I'm gonna train through conversation. When we talking, I'm gonna tell you what I like. If you gonna listen, and then you gonna do it. And if you
I got a
don't,
question
then
for you, sweetheart.
You don't like.
So there it is. You just tap dancing for her. I'm gonna tell you what I like. You gonna listen and you gonna do it. And if you don't, then we ain't gonna. So whatever you like, whatever you want to do, fellas, whatever you into, it does not matter. So even if you got a guy that can do something or act like this, ladies, the upkeep of this not gonna be long. One or two things gonna happen. He's just doing it to get what he wants or get where he wants to get, then it'll fall off. It's not sustainable. The second thing that'll happen is he is he does it. He just keeps on doing everything you tell him. And you look at him, you don't even respect him as a man. You walking all over him. You walking all over him, so you about to be outside.
I got a question up here.
Especially how y'all acting. Y'all not respecting no man y'all can walk all over.
So you say
Go ahead, Neo.
when you say when
Neo's
you trying
crazy.
to not date or when you find somebody to strike your interest as a man, and you say what? So here, I hate this word. I gotta say it because it makes sense. In this setting, apply pressure. But when you apply pressure, you go find something else. Then we looking stupid. Then you gotta think about the male aspects of that when you say that, because
They not thinking about
You see
that.
what I'm saying? Like we put in work too, but then
That's not what you want.
it's not what you
know
want.
what
So
I'm
then
saying?
we wasting our time.
So you asking? So are you saying I don't want somebody to apply pressure?
No, you might want somebody to apply pressure, but at the same time, when they apply pressure, like instance, dinner, right? You go out to dinner, you ate, you full, you like, well, I don't like this. I don't like this man. It's this typical man. You know what I'm saying? So now we just spent our money,
Thank you so much.
time,
Resources.
I'm not even gonna go on a dinner date. I cook.
Cap.
It's
See what I'm saying? He just asked a legitimate question, and everybody was quiet, and she was listening. And he asked a legitimate question, and she couldn't even answer it. She's like, I'm not even gonna go to dinner. I cook. Cap, you just said earlier, give me the time, give me the place, send the black car. Now he asked you a question where y'all can really have a good back and forth. We can finally get some good dialogue, and you bailed on it.
I don't like this man. It's this typical man. You know what I'm saying? So now we just spent our money,
Thank you so much.
time,
I'm
effort,
not even gonna go on a
energy.
dinner date. I cook. It's certain, like even that certain stuff, I'm just past that. Like a dinner date is cool. Don't get me wrong, but that's not gonna spark my
Been on
interest.
1,000.
You just said book the restaurant, get the black card, and tell me what time, and then you went back like this with your hair. See what I'm saying?
Said that. Now you just said you just said.
She just said that she's gonna tell you what she likes.
Yeah.
And if
She
you
also said she want a man to take control.
Yeah, but
of what she likes.
You have to get to know me. That comes through conversation.
Well,
like
what you
being
interested in,
intentional.
though? What you interested in?
What does she want?
What am I interested in?
Yeah, what you interested?
Just a friend, conversation.
See what I'm saying? You can't have no conversation with nobody like that. And then she was popping on people that ain't have no type. I don't have no type. Pop. All right, what do you like to do? What are you interested in? Just a friend. Why you came on the show? Wasting time.
But I'm saying
That's easy. Just a friend, conversation. Intentional.
What you interested in?
What does she want?
What am I interested in?
Yeah, what you interested?
Just a friend, conversation.
A conversation.
Boom.
A waste of time. A waste of time. All that talking and all that yapping. A waste of time.
That's easy. A friendship. Because I'm
No, for real. And our money.
Yeah, I don't.
You said, so hold on, for clarifications. You said all you want is a conversation, which is friendship, right?
For right
you
now,
said,
yeah. Like
for right
I'm not
now.
dating. I don't want no boy. I'm definitely never gonna have a boyfriend ever again.
Oh,
I've already confirmed
It ain't no
that
such
after
thing
my
as
last
boyfriend, it's called
relationship.
man.
I said you will never find me having a boyfriend. Why? Because I'm wife material. And every time I date and do the
The world would be a phenomenal place if you could just classify yourself whatever you wanted to classify yourself. You can give yourself the titles. You can give yourself whatever you want to give yourself. You know what I'm saying? I could say, man, I'm Dr. Material. You feel me? I'm a dentist material. You feel me? I'm a BMX X Games mode material type of guy. I ain't never did none of that. I'm a pickleball champion. I ain't stepped foot on the pickleball court. It's delusional. It's crazy. And with a straight face too.
You will never find me having a boyfriend. Why? Because I'm wife material. And every time I date and do the boyfriend, girlfriend, I really just end up letting a nigga wife me up with no ring. And I can't, you know what I'm saying?
So you want to be married. You just want your husband, period.
And I'm going to just save the space for that. And I'm a singer. I'm an entertainer.
I'm going to just save the space for my husband. I just want my husband.
Like, I don't need no nigga. I got hella niggas.
I'm going to just save my space for my husband. I'm an entertainer. I be singing. I be dancing. I don't need no ninja. I got hella ninjas. All you got to do sometimes is let people talk. Just let them talk. And they going to sound crazy. They going to sound nuts.
Everybody want to be my boyfriend. I'm cool.
Everybody want to be my boyfriend. Everybody wants to be my boyfriend. Yo, it's really, this is how a lot of people's mindset is out here. This is the bulk of the mindsets, man. A lot of people think this. I'm the it girl. You're not even the it girl in your friend group, in your community, in your city. I'm the it girl. Everybody want me. They might want to clap. You know what I'm saying?
I'm elaborating what you said. I just feel like you're wasting the man's time by saying you want a friend, but we pull out red carpets and flowers for nothing.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do that for me. Money. Like, I'm going to be upfront. If I don't want you to do that, you're going to know, because I'm not even going to take the time or make space for a conversation. I'm not about to waste your time. You don't have to do that for me. I don't want it. If I wanted that from you, you would know, because the energy would be there.
You heard what he said? He said, ooh, she going to be looking for love for a long time. It's sad, too. It's sad, man. The mindset, social media, it's crazy out here. I got all kinds of ninjas. You be thinking you got all kinds. But not the right kind, not the good kind.
I don't want it. If I wanted that from you, you would know, because the energy would be there.
For that to happen, baby. You gotta be him.
It's not perfect. That's just my type.
She just gonna be single.
Yeah, she gonna be.
Even the girls know. And this when she follow up, and that's fine. And that's fine.
She just gonna be single.
Shit, if that's how y'all feel.
No, do you want?
Is that how y'all feel?
No.
I'm single right now. Yes, I want to be single.
Whatever you want, boo.
Okay.
He said, you want to be single? Yeah. She said, do you enjoy being single? And she said, yes.
Get boring, and you know it.
How long does it take you to?
You enjoy it. Whatever you want, boo.
Okay. That shit get boring, and you know it.
He said,
how long does it take you to realize?
So she said, I got options. So there it is. That's again what I be saying. Everybody think they got options. And you can have options. You can have a guy that's here to do this for you, a guy to do this for you, a guy to do this for you, but you don't want that. You really want, ultimately, even with fellas, you don't want, it ain't good. It ain't safe for your body, first of all. And all them soul ties and talking to different people and leading people on and getting money from this person, doing this from this person, it's just too much. She got options. Which one is it? I'm fine single. I'm happy single. I got options. I don't need no ninja. I got plenty of ninjas. Send a black card. Tell me where to eat at. I don't want to eat out. I'm a cook. Which one is it? What are we doing?
If a man is
But that's not boring. This shit is boring.
He got a good question. Excuse me. He got a good question.
You go on dates all the time.
I got a question.
Hold on, wait a minute now.
So you're a serial dater.
Serial dater.
I
dating without serial dater. You go on dates all the time.
I got a question.
Hold on, wait a minute now.
So you're a serial dater.
Serial dater.
You go on dates all the time, so you're a serial dater. No, I was.
I just said that I was going on dates with a lot of people, and I just recently decided that I'm
a lot of people. Yeah, that's good.
See, and I mentioned this earlier. This can happen. Women be like, I'm dating other people. You should do the same. Bruh, when you paying off for all them dates, I would not advise you to have go on 5 dates in a month, 7 dates in a month with different women. Them pockets gonna be hurting, fam. Women can get away with that. They not paying for the dates. It's gonna be hard, fam. You're gonna be cooked. You gonna be cooked.
Stop wasting niggas' time. Stop wasting niggas' time.
Like free.
Stop wasting niggas' time.
Okay, so real quick.
Wasting their time and their money. These dudes probably following up thinking they had a good time. Oh, hi, did you have a good time? Did you have fun? No, she just getting out the house. Probably putting the food on her story, putting it in the highlights. She got fine dining all in the highlights. That's 5 different dudes. You don't even know. Oh, man, this is her life. This is what she like to do. She likes fine dining. No, somebody paying for this, fam. Somebody paying for this. Ba, boo, boo, ba, ba, da, boom, ba, 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 dee, ba, dee, bam. It's crazy.
Question, when you was in my inbox and you wanted to talk to me, was I leading you on? So when you was in my inbox.
Now it's getting personal.
Like free.
Stop wasting niggas' time.
Now it's getting personal. He made a point, cracked a joke, she's feeling away. Now it's time to not be discreet or have discretion. Let's talk about our personal DMs and text messages. Here we go. This is when it gets juicy. When people, and you gotta think how people act when their feelings get hurt or when they lose an argument. You know, I'm like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. Some people, they got to get the, you gotta peep this. Watch.
Okay, so real question, when you was in my inbox and you wanted to talk to me, was I leading you on? Exactly. I never wasted your time. I don't waste people's time.
Okay, now to the face to my man.
Look, so now it's on his ass. They hit both of them hit that, and then she like, ooh. But there's nothing wrong with that. If I reach out to you and I want to take you out and I'm interested in you, and you said you're not interested, that's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean you're not leading other people on, wasting other people's time. That's not a bad thing. Which one is it? Oh, you was in her inbox, she told you no. Oh, which is it, that or is men ain't men no more? They don't even approach women. Which one is it? What we supposed to do? That was an attempt to be messy, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? Which was cool.
Time. I don't waste people's time.
Okay, now to the
right. Look, clock that T.
now to the finish.
Clocked his ass.
I'm not going crazy. I'm just.
No, you going crazy. That was going crazy. Don't try to dumb it down now. It's his turn. I like a little good little table tennis, little ping pong, little back and forth.
No,
listen to my man.
There's a lot of men that inbox me or want to talk to me. Like, I never led you on. Even when we were sitting up here talking, I wasn't like, oh, Willie. Like, I'm just chilling. And a lot of people might think that me having natural conversation is flirting. Like, I'm just chilling.
You done?
Go ahead.
You done? Okay.
Let the defense have his time.
Sloppy Top, that's her name. Sloppy Top said, oh, he hurt. They tearing his ass up.
Hold on, what?
It was business.
Oh, okay.
On your end.
I like that. It was business.
It was business.
It was business.
That should have been the first thing
but
she
now
should
we
have
know.
said.
Business.
She ain't say that.
What's really going on?
Like, she a beautiful woman. You I get
it was business.
She definitely business.
Why she ain't say it was business? See,
it was a 20v1. I had.
Oh man, a 20v1. You made it seem like he was trying to get the draws. It's a 20v1. See, you said that out of context on purpose. Come on, fam. Let's not talk about how you was all in my DMs. Ma'am, I asked if you wanted to do a skit. So what? That happened to me before. Oh, you was all in my DMs and you gonna act like you don't know who I am? I was like, what did I send you in the DMs? To pull the message. I said, ma'am, all due respect, that's a copy and paste message. I sent that to about 20 people that day. You know what I mean? Instagram only gonna let you send it to 20 people if it's a copy and paste, if it's the same message, because they want to make sure you ain't spamming. I sent a DM to collaborate to 20 people, hear back from 5, end up working with 2. That's just how it is. Work with those 2, the content good. 18 the other 18 is chilling. 3 reach out to the 2 at the class. How was it working with him? Was he a weirdo? Is he on weird stuff? Oh, it was cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit him up because it be dudes out there on weird stuff that's ruining the game for everybody. They get over there, collaborate with the girls. The shoot time over. They trying to get them to stay longer. They giving awkward hugs. You just gonna leave like that? You ain't gonna stay with me? You know what I mean? Doing weird stuff like that, trying to get them to overdrink while they collaborating and take advantage. It be a lot of weird stuff out here, man. And it be guys messing it up and doing weirdo type of behavior and stuff.
I had a 20v1 set up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he signed up.
But he still was trying to holler a little bit.
That motherfucker like started on bed.
Sloppy Top talking about something, but he was still trying to holler a little bit. What the hell is a holler a little bit?
Okay.
And he signed up.
But he still was trying to holler a little bit.
That motherfucker like started on bed. When you was in my inbox, yeah, she tried to hit me with that. You know what I'm saying? I tried to cop that motherfucker like.
No, don't talk to them. They were just hitting your ass with this.
Okay, y'all.
Big bullet.
It's for me,
but I'm a grown man. I can say that I would. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't that, but it was business. It was business.
Okay.
He said, "Now I ain't say I wouldn't now, but that in particular time was just business."
Everybody in here bad as fuck.
Let's move
get
it
that
on
straight.
for sure. Chanel.
No. That's what we're not gonna do. That's another problem we have in our community too. Well, listen to this.
Okay, everybody in here bad as fuck.
Everybody in there is not bad as F. You know what I mean? She basically said everybody in there baddie. That's not true. That's not true. We're not being honest with ourselves and how people look and how you look. Everybody in there a baddie. So everybody, it ain't nothing but nines and tens up there basically. Cap.
Let's move it on for sure. Chanel. First off, your dress is fire.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. The stability question. We're going to get into the stability question. The viewers mention your profession. This is what it said. The viewers mention your profession not being stable, so I ask a man for stability. Can you explain how stable you are for the viewer?
How stable I am? I'm very well. I got a head on my shoulder. I got I own my own house. I work a 9 to 5 every day. I pay my own bills. I do what I'm supposed to do. And on top of that, I got my modeling career, my rapping.
Basically, you're an adult and you're taking care of adult responsibilities. Good job.
Career. So I'm versatile with that. So the thing is, I felt like I intimidated them men so much because they didn't know what stability was. They just thinking it's house, car, financial need.
Or you need somebody.
Yeah, or I need somebody. Like it's definitely not that. Like
right.
It come with a mental. Are you stronger?
She was the one that was a rapper and was rapping about the crazy on some Sexy Red type raps. And then she ended up matching with him, who was an artist as well. Remember, we kept going to her song and playing her song. They was all in a hotel, her and her homegirls, and lingerie, shaking yams. It's all coming back to me now.
Up to lead. You know, that said that in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't just talking about the basic. I'm somewhere else. And you still right here. So that's why like they didn't understand me. But Corleone did.
You feel?
Yeah. Hold on. That's fire. Okay. And Coach, what is this the comedian guy? He made a comment that because you are an artist, that he assumed that all your music is pertaining to certain subject matter. So they wanted to know, do you really just make booty clapping music?
I definitely don't.
There you go.
I'm versatile. I got hardcore music. I got all type of music.
Why you ain't put all these people in the comments, man? You supposed to tag these people down here. Everybody supposed to be down here, fam. You supposed to have everybody, all the clappers that should have been down here in the comment section. I don't know why y'all ain't do that. What is this? Is that who filmed it? That must be who filmed it. Where I'm at? What was that right there? Who is? Where am I just click? For booking and rates. Oh, that's the studio y'all use. Okay, that's what's up. Damn, y'all supposed to get them clappers. I don't want to look at the comments because I don't want.
Because at the end of the day, alert. I made clappers. I made rich bitch. I make
clappers.
Music because I know it's gonna sell because that's what's trending nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So
Clappers.
I got the body, I got the looks, I got the mental, I got everything I need. All I need to do is get in the dough, and that's what it.
Man, listen, man. This is diabolical out here, man.
It is.
Hello.
Everything else
Yep.
on fire.
I watched this reenacted video and he clicked on your profile.
Here they go about to talk about me. Here we go, guys.
Hello.
Everything else on fire.
I watched this reenacted video and he clicked on your profile and played your music and he kept rewinding because the song was fire. The song was fire. And there was this one line in there, it was fire. I was like, I ain't never heard nobody say that.
That's right.
Fire.
My metaphor
like
is
a rich
crazy.
What was the line?
I was gonna say what.
All right, what you
I mean, I don't know what she listened to.
It was like, I got rich vagina for a
rich ass bitch, give me rich ass dick. Yeah. I
was like, what?
We're cooked. Okay, guys? We are cooked. I can't make it up.
We were like, rewind.
Chanel the video.
Yes.
And don't get me started on the video. Shout out to the motherfucking sloppy top. Baby, the lingerie came from her. So if y'all ain't shopped yet, y'all need to make sure y'all shop.
Period.
And y'all seen her at the beginning of the motherfucking video. So
yes, the video was fire. The video.
How y'all up there talking? Shout out to my girl Sloppy Talk. If y'all ain't seen the mother video, she was at the beginning of the mother video. She got all early launch rank. And all my BITCHs was bad. Crazy work.
And y'all seen her at the beginning of the motherfucking video. So
yes, the video was fire. The video
I was
was fire.
honored to be in her video and the song goes.
Damn right.
Yes.
Tune in. Make sure y'all watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, he was really messing with it, and it was really dope to see.
Hey, don't be lying to that girl, man, trying to make her feel nice. Let me see if I can find this damn song again. Let me see something. Sorry. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to find it. I wish I could find it for y'all with the quickness.
So most of the viewers mentioned that your approach was aggressive. Do you get that a lot?
She's still aggressive. She aggressive right now.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But the thing is, like one of the guys in the comments said, she ain't aggressive. She just ain't Lewis. I'm hood, you know. So, but it gotta be the right man to put my guards down.
Yourself.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to control me. Like I'm gonna tell you what, like she said, I'm gonna tell you what I want and what I want. And if you know how to put my guards down,
you gotta know how to control me. It's crazy.
You know?
For real.
Do you are you still willing to go 50-50 with a man?
Definitely.
Man, she'll go 80-50 with a nigga as long as he got his shit together.
She ain't
What is 80-50?
going no 80-50 nothing.
I'm telling you, she will. Kind of hard to do that.
80-50.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
kind of hard.
I like that.
Hard to do that.
80 no ass.
No, you know that got on my ass because I said, what I say, 96?
Some of
That's
these
what
women
I
never
said,
have a man
90-40
in the
or some shit like that. I meant to say 60-40, but I'm the type of woman.
Just a real woman.
When you down, I got you. I got you because I go to work every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get paid for my modeling gigs. I get paid whatever I do. I get paid for it. So my income like this.
Yeah, that's right.
So when you down, I got it. So when I'm down and I ain't getting no modeling gigs or no movies or you know what I'm saying, I need you because I ain't got rent, baby. I got mortgage. I got big girl bills.
That's all. I respect that. Though. I respect you got your priorities
Yeah,
together.
my priorities is in the
I
road,
know,
baby.
boy.
On me.
Some of these mother don't got
Yeah.
life insurance, health insurance,
Yeah, all of that
phone
in a row.
insurance. They don't got none of that, bro.
In a row.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, nigga don't even got insurance on their phone, boy.
For all of y'all out there that think that
Hey, nigga don't got insurance on their phone is funny.
For all of y'all that think that I'm aggressive, I'm not. I will give y'all the shirt off my back. Like, and that's what it is. I'm not aggressive. I'm not masculine. The right nigga know how to do it.
What gotta be that right nigga though.
That's right.
Got you. Okay, so I got a question. This one for the man, okay? The person that originally it was for, he not here, but it's perfectly fine. I think y'all can answer to us. Can a woman make a man feel insecure?
Hell yeah.
Can you say that again?
Can a woman make a man feel insecure? Do something to make you feel insecure.
And everybody quiet.
All of them felt insecure.
We finally get a legitimate question. Everybody quiet.
When I said stability,
you want to go first?
Nobody knew what stability was, and that's why they was. Oh, she masculine. Y'all don't even know the definition of that. Y'all just think it's money, financial wise, and all that. Y'all don't know where I was saying. So they felt intimidated, and they couldn't handle it.
Oh, she don't need $1. That woman don't need nothing.
Go ahead.
So, you want to answer right? Tell.
So you said do men or men all together?
Can a woman do something to make a man feel insecure? Men only. I want to hear the men who would like to chime in.
I don't think
outside of talking down.
It depends on the man. So the man. So me personally, there's nothing that you can do. And if anybody know me, I'd have been toe-to-toe with a few women publicly. So you can't downplay me. I'm a boss. And I'm not even saying because I'm a boss on the aspect of being a man. It's just how I move. You know what I'm saying? I take life for what it is. Like, for instance, they're going to talk about this jacket. They're going to talk about this hat. They're going to tell me I'm too old. They're going to talk about all the other stuff. But at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills.
You heard me.
You don't, you know what I'm saying? I know my financial situation. You can't tell me who I am. So you can talk about me all that, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, when a man is intimidated by that,
he went straight to money. You supposed to run on that. You supposed to say, you don't pay my bills, you don't know my character, you don't know my heart, you don't know my walk, you don't know where I'm at with the Lord. You supposed to run on that one, man. Not just, but you don't pay my bills. You don't know my financial situation. Come on, man. You supposed to run that, man. Run it. Chris Brown.
He had that when he was a kid. He was a child.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Listen, so with me, intimidation with men, a woman can have way much more than a man, right? Yeah, she could have way more clothes. Her car could be better. Her attitude, her conversation. So some of this shit don't happen when you're a kid. It's a development. You know, like I done met women with rich women, and I wasn't rich, and I'm still ain't as where I want to be. But yeah, it make me feel a little down, like damn. But it make me get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit make me get my shit together when I meet a woman that got way more or just that big.
And some men can't take that. Some men can't take a woman have more.
I swear to God, they can't. They run away. They get scared.
That comes with
they get scared.
Yeah, I'll put it this way.
So I'm gonna go to this side. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure probably most men in here, like when you was raised by like a single mother, you seen your mom do everything from her perspective and from like what a man's supposed to do. It's gonna always be a person that's gonna look better, bigger muscles, more money, more taller, blase. But if you and yourself know how you are, and you taking, you know what I'm saying, that, and you know, oh, this is me, so I know my lane and I'm staying in it, and you know what you got to do, blase, then can't nobody else outside of that, you know what I'm saying, intimidate you. Like, prime example, tattoos, you Asian, you know what I'm saying, you got women that's going to, you know what I'm saying, flock to you just because of how you look. They're like, oh, I may choose you over me, blase. On my episode, they was just like, oh, I like dark skins, you know what I'm saying, not light skins. And I was like, I can't compete with dark skins, but at the same time, cool. Just because you dark skin, I'm light skin, that doesn't mean that I'm less, you know what I'm saying, devalued, you know what I'm saying, because of the skin tone and all that. Regardless on, like I said, we all hustlers, we all make money, we all got a life, we all got to, you know what I'm saying, do what we got to do. Some stuff you can't teach, like heart. You can't teach self-confidence. So when you know that stuff, you know what I'm saying, within, then nothing else can tell you, you ain't this, you ain't capable, blase. So I just feel like you just gotta.
I don't know. It be these strong women out here like they be having their stuff together. They don't need you to do nothing.
Yeah,
they be like, I don't need your money. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, she got a dick too.
And then when you get over there, you ain't gotta take their trash out. You ain't gotta do shit.
Hey, come on, fellas.
Like they damn near cut their own
Nah,
grass.
you gotta
You know what I'm
take the
saying?
trash out now.
And that make you feel
Okay,
like,
don't come
damn,
to my house.
if I
and
can't
not
take that
take my
trash out,
trash out.
what you need me for? Because some women do take their own
They
trash
do.
out. Some
Some
women
women
cut
are
their
I
own
would
trained
grass.
love for
to
a man
get
to
Some
take my
women do
trash out, but if ain't no
everything.
man
You
there,
be
I'm doing my
like,
own
what the
shit.
fuck
Well, you
do
got
you need
something
me
that
here
do.
for? Like, what
Right.
am I
You know what I'm
good
saying?
for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That make a
If
man
it's a
leave
man
and
around
find a
me,
little ugly chick and she
I'm gonna let him do
adore the
that.
nigga.
But if he
Intimidated
don't
about
do
what?
it, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just
That's
keep
not
doing
That's
what
true.
I
not true.
usually
That's not
That's
do.
not
true.
true at all.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
That's not
Man,
true.
you do
What's
you
not to
know,
be ready?
cuz. Man, y'all don't know.
The
I'm
whole
telling you.
that whole lineup that I was in, they always intimidated. Cause I had my
Wasn't nobody intimidated about none of that stuff you had going on. You was aggressive and you was mean. That's not like you know what I mean. Wasn't nobody intimidated about what you got going on in your work. You might intimidate somebody physically, like you about to run down on them. But you just what you didn't seem polite. You didn't seem soft. You didn't seem like a lady. Even in here talking in here. Look how you sitting with your legs open like you on the bench on a basketball game. It's making me think about a love in basketball when she was sitting with her legs open. Y'all up there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just vibing. You know, her joint too slit, her whole box out, so you gotta keep her hands right there. But look how she's sitting. Look how she's sitting. Look how she's sitting. You sitting in that thing like hand movement, that point down line. It's crazy.
shit together.
Except me.
Except,
why-
except for you.
Except you. And I already know what this is. Y'all matched. This is giving me, we knock each other down, but we keep it cordial and we keep it P. Don't nobody get jealous. When we link, but we cool. That's all that is. She end up getting a man. He end up getting a woman. Oh, who is that? Oh, that's just my friend. Yeah, your friend that you've been intimate with off and on for damn 2 years.
I'm saying, so look, if I have women that intimidated me before, right, that they made me feel low, why is it like, why is it a big thing to believe that that's possible? Like, I'm that nigga, bro.
Period.
Oh my gosh. And this was confirmation that he knocking it down because she confirmed. Talking about I'm the nigga, period. It got real silent. The sentence went absolutely nowhere.
Big thing to believe that that's possible. Like, I'm that
This whole back row probably I hear these guys, y'all could have just stayed home, fam.
nigga, bro.
Period.
But you gotta know that for yourself.
I know that in my heart, cuz
Right, so
when I step in the room, I'm gonna change the scenery.
But you gotta
And that's the problem with the world now too. 85% of the people think like him. So when you go out to a venue or club, everybody think they're a celebrity or a superstar. People don't even have fun no more. Everybody just sitting around staring like I'm the cool person. VIP, especially down here in Miami, it used to only have the celebs in there. Now people just buy a section and just you can be a celebrity for the night. And you can have them come out and bring sparklers, 4th of July sparklers next to your champagne and your bottles that you pay 400% upcharge for. And you could think to yourself, like, I'm that ninja. I'm him. This is what it feels like. And then you go home back to your regular lifestyle.
make her
But
feel
that
like
don't
you that
mean-
nigga too. You can't make it feel like,
That's
oh,
fine.
you a lame ass bum ass.
But that don't mean that
I feel like I
when I get around a certain a person or something, that don't mean I ain't never felt down or low.
Automatically. They don't never let their guard down. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
No,
write.
even the Bible say it's the stuff from within that defiles you, not the stuff on the
That shit made me
They don't
stronger
never
though.
let their
Like,
guard down.
I go hard in my music.
Weak ass Bible quote. Even the Bible says the stuff that within it defines you, not the outside stuff.
You allow on your outside to affect your inside.
That weak ass Bible summarization.
She been full several times.
Going down, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
You got a date tonight with a nigga.
Yes, right.
Look, he's like, hey, you don't even turn.
Wrap this shit up.
This nigga somewhere getting ready to find out you cool. I was hungry, my man.
That making his whole life prepared for her to say, I'm
But
going.
hold on,
She think that's
real
funny.
quick though. The
Go
insecurity
ahead.
thing though.
Go ahead, Louis. Yeah.
Go ahead. Here we go. You got the little ass Pee Wee Herman time.
I ain't never been insecure a day in my life, bro. Like, people look at me, I get it all the time. You're on my Facebook, social media. People always say, oh, Louis ugly. But I always had the finest women because that's the ones I go for. What I tell you every time, she be like, if a guy come up talk to me, would you get mad? I'm like, no.
Cause I feel like I'm that nigga. I feel like can't no nigga take my woman from me, bro.
That's right.
That's like,
But can she make you feel insecure
We don't
though?
want nobody else.
That's
we
it's
like.
levels to this shit.
Women like a
It's
man
levels
like
to
that.
We don't need to be on nobody.
There's levels to it.
super. I'm like you know, funny. I laugh,
Exactly.
joke and
Security.
but I'm super chill. I'd be cool. I'm P. I
I'ma
don't
say
care.
this.
It's like
I'ma
there's
say this.
3.9 billion women on Earth,
I
baby.
think this is from the women's perspective. It's like no one can make you feel
3.9
inferior
billion.
without your consent, and so your feelings are within.
Yeah.
So how can a woman make you feel something that's within?
Possible.
It's within. So I think we all saying that in a nutshell. In a nutshell.
It's just win. It's not like I tell you all the time. It's not on you. It's in you. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
Bingo.
Actually, I got something to say though.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I did at one time. A woman could make me insecure because she might have more than me, or she might could have did more than I could do at the time. But it took for me to learn to love myself and work on myself so I can be better. You know what I'm saying? And be strong, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like if it means I gotta get my money right, if it means I gotta get my living right.
Gotta push you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, before she pushed me, I'm gonna get it myself so that she don't have to.
You
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
be trying for her
But
to
she
push
can
you.
be
No, I know.
That
But
was the
I'm
point
saying,
of that downfall, that old feeling.
yeah. So I would say it's like yes and no, because I went through something like that at one time until I was like, you know what, I'm tired of the feeling, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go get it.
Go get it.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. I had to build myself up.
That's what I'm.
That was that
I had to
powerful
build it, bro.
fortune cookie he opened.
I had to build
Your
that
confidence.
Yeah, for the real good, baby. That motherfucker said,
To wrap
"Do
this
you?"
up, at the end of the day, a woman is a man's backbone for what's going on.
That's true. That's
So
true.
it's gonna hurt.
That's
All
true.
that shit gonna hurt.
At the end of the day,
Once y'all become one and you get to making a man feel
All that
myself,
shit
of
hurt.
course it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
playing
true.
with me. Don't play with me, cuz.
We won now. I love you to death. Once you get that right one, that person will make you achieve higher desires that you never even expected. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Knock
So
you all the way down.
Man, and they'll be the only ones to do it, because you can go back to the hood where they make you happy at.
oh, my mama.
Oh, my
They
mama.
gonna make you better though. They may make you happy
make
though,
you
but at the
happier.
same-
Go to the hood, we be happy as
It's
fuck.
all love in
You wanna
this.
know it? Everybody knows you're
So, Rob, I'm coming to you next, okay?
Okay.
You said that you love the sporty look. I believe that's like, you know, what you mentioned in when I asked you what are you looking for, but you popped the girl balloon who had the sporty look.
She just had on a jersey. It wasn't really sporty.
You sound like a sporty look. She just had on a throwback jersey, fam. That ain't count. She came out with a Warren Moon jersey on. That ain't count, fam. I want somebody with the little how the girls be with the little tennis outfits, the little tennis skirts on.
I understand that, but you know what I'm saying?
Leggings and casual
Keep it real.
deals off
I just didn't like the outfit.
No, you ain't. Keep it real.
You know that ain't.
Wasn't the
She had the
outfit.
jersey with the boots.
Oh, no, let me hear
That
what
wasn't
your
sporty.
Sporty might be
Jersey,
tight
boots.
Nike sweatsuit type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
A Lululemon or something.
A little matching jogging suit sets.
Or just a
and
cute,
stuff like that.
a cute sporty outfit with the cute
bra
first
top
shoes.
and stuff like
She's
that.
gonna go
Just
work out for
sporty,
real.
where she can go be on the field playing softball or go in the back and do my financial work.
That's
you know what I'm
me,
saying? She
okay.
can switch it up classy to sporty. That's what I meant.
And that's
by
hard.
that,
That's
like,
So what is sporty then to you in your preference?
as in just be comfortable. No, that was not sporty. You had flip flops and leggings on. Nah,
Oh, my
that's
God.
not,
she did.
baby. Girl, she did have.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, though.
This the wait a minute, Willie C. This what?
Yes, she did.
Sporty look is the nice shoes.
Hey, I fuck with you, and I'm gonna tell you,
I would say like Nike shoes, little Nike Tech bra suit sets with the shorts and stuff like that.
Shit, I
Just
stay in.
nice
I stay in
modeling
athletic.
type of
wait a
Nike.
minute.
Man, that's another problem too. Y'all stay in that athletic wear. Y'all stay with rocking all this Lululemon stuff. Y'all gotta stop rocking that Lululemon to the club. Take y'all ass to the gym. That Lululemon is for the gym. You want to buy them $100 ass tights? Go to the gym. Y'all putting the Lululemon on and wearing it to the club.
I'm an athlete kind of
I would
girl.
like sets and jogging suit sets like that. You know what I'm saying? Something that just make you more agile and more ready to be fit, like a fitness style sport.
Real working out shit.
Be able to do like they got the little tennis skirt sets that girls be rocking it on the everyday
don't like that, though?
usuals. I like that.
And they can throw in a
Ain't
circle,
nothing
right?
wrong with that.
Yeah, huh?
They can throw in a circle,
That's
right?
what's up.
Ain't gotta throw it in a circle. Gotta throw that ass to the circle. Ask the man.
Go ahead and hit a Kendrick Lamar
You
verse.
skinny, we just friends.
Skinny, we just
Gang.
friends.
We just friends.
So, also, Rob, your deal breakers, that went viral. Like you had a laundry list of deal breakers. Did it grow or shorten since joining the show?
Oh, and it's still the same. Shit,
What
ain't
were
nothing
they?
changed.
Go ahead and tell them what your deal breakers are.
Hair on your lips, the mustache, the little mustache that be going in.
That's for every woman, ain't it?
That shit. It's roaches, most definitely.
Every woman get a mustache, especially if you light skinned, you gonna get it. And a bird.
Everybody know how to. I got that.
Especially.
No, you gonna get them, you get a little older.
You see how she getting a little too? Everybody don't get that. I got that. Yeah, I know when somebody be knocking. When they knocking, but they ain't out and about. We ain't out and open. What we do is what we do. Every little thing that we do, dum dum. Should be between me and you, dum dum. The freaky thing that we do, dum dum. Should be between me and you, baby. Don't let the world get out.
It be a certain
deal breaker for me. We all. Am I right or wrong? With this age
you
group is
probably
like
just gonna wax
between.
that shit. Yeah.
Thyroid issue.
You gonna wax that shit.
Thyroid issue.
So my deal breaker, we say about deal breakers, you know, we kind of don't skip over this. We all not what early 30s, late 29s, whatever, 40, whatever. If your bed on the ground, we can't do shit. Like
I don't know. You gotta be careful with that because some of these new modern bedrooms, the bed's on the ground. Like it's a nice little floor frame joint around it. Some of the beds even step down.
Hey, see that? I'm from listen.
Hold on, but wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
We got a bed on the ground, baby.
man,
Get your shit together. Get it together, Mom.
I'm 12.
Are you talking about a female or you talking about in general?
Female.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
You know my shit ain't somebody with a bullshit thread count. Everything big around
That
thread count be mattering.
I want to know that. What are some deal breakers? Let's throw some deal breakers out there.
I'm down there.
My ultimate deal breaker, I can't. Everybody know this. If you got on Team Jordans, I can't go, bro. If you got on the Mexican Jordans, bro, I can't do it.
Ain't nobody getting ready to just be wearing them like that. But I mean, it's
Ain't nothing wrong with them Team Jordans.
people that wear them.
Rock them Team Jordans, man. Back in the day, them real Jordans was 140, 150, 170, 180. You get them Team Jordans for $63. You gonna get them Team? You ever get? What's your mother gonna say? You can get you 2-3 pair of these. Or you only get one pair of those. What you want to do? I just want the one pair. Boy, you gonna get 3 pair of these. Yes, ma'am.
Off like Team Jordans, I can't numbers. The Jordans, that's the numbers.
It's the Jordans that's the number.
No, it's not. It can only be retro.
Oh,
hey, your ass coat. I didn't know he had on philosophies.
Deal breakers. Your ass coat. Deal breakers.
Deal breaker.
Big man.
Tim Tag still.
Yes,
You
expired.
really ain't gonna get no date in St. Louis.
You don't know my financial situation.
You see why I'm not dating somebody here?
Obviously, you ain't ready for it.
Then I couldn't pick you up. Don't worry about my
I didn't even get your damn license together. You ain't together. You not
even. Are you the police? Are you the state trooper? Are you a state trooper?
So I'm weak. Ride in the car with you?
Y'all might like each other a little bit. Y'all do a lot of back and forths and a lot of like little tit for tat, little flirt. You know, you in high school, middle school, you and a girl, like y'all act like y'all don't like each other. Y'all meet each other, y'all play fighting and chase each other down the hallway. Y'all might like each other, fam.
Tim Tag wild
chick
with
from
me,
under.
bro.
Well, you got 30 days, right? You got 30 days.
Hold on, outdated Tim Tags is what you're saying. Not just Tim Tags if it's a new car, but
if it's a
Tim
new
Tags.
car, yeah. But if it's outdated, like expired, I done seen Tim Tags that's expired, washed, torn apart. They done stole them, reused them. I'm like,
You from St. Louis? You from this town?
no, I'm not from here.
Oh, okay.
Where you from, baby?
I'm from Alabama, but
I got the iced tea.
They looked at her and said, man, it all makes sense now. You ain't even from the city. I'm from Alabama. Ah, boo. Get her ass out of here. I knew something was up. Ooh, Alabama.
no, I'm not from here.
Okay.
Look. Oh, man, now it's all making sense. Even the girls. Where you from? Look how they looking at her. Oh, you could have stayed home. You could have stayed home. You could have stayed home. You could have stayed home for real. You could have stayed home. You remind me of Oh, that one actor. What's his name? Damn. What's his name? I'm trying to figure out. I gotta figure out his name, y'all. Damn. He was in that. He was in like a. Let me see some. Damn, I can't remember right now.
Alabama, but
Hold on, I got it. He was on Shannon Sharp podcast. Had a comedian. Let me see. Boom. I don't know his name. Dang.
They got some good iced tea. They got some good iced tea and seafood.
Man, you better get out of here.
Oh, that's hella funny. When a man pull
at
up,
least y'all know that's a
Found him. Found him. What's his buddy's name?
St. Louis thing.
Lil Rel. He remind me of Lil Rel. That's who you remind me of, fam. I'm gonna show you what Lil Rel look like. For those of y'all, come on, bro. You know what I was trying to do, bro. Damn, I hate typing on these PC shits. Lil Rel. There it is right there. That boy look just like Lil Rel. He just got hair, so he got the Lil Rel with the T-Pain. Rel Pain, what we gonna call you. Rel Pain. Let's get you out of here. Don't he? Back there looking like Rel Pain. Ha!
Yes,
Wait a minute, one at a time.
Man, they ain't
so
been
when
one
a
at a time
man
to
pull up to
hold.
pick you up on a date, you come out the house and walk around and expect to lick a car.
You
walk around the
up to
car.
my house with no damn temp tag. If
I
you,
work at
I would
the
not
DMV.
give you my
Damn
address.
that.
You think I'm gonna give you my address and then find out at my house that you got a temp tag?
I think when you
Checking
said
your tag out.
What if it's new though? But if it's new though, then it's a different story.
I said she's gonna be single for a long time.
This lady said,
What made you think
She gonna go find love herself.
She's saying outdated temps. But
Grand Theft Auto over here, baby.
Another thing
Y'all
that's
talking too
She
much.
gotta go find her nigga.
I ain't like y'all. Me, it's too many people yapping at the same time.
Nobody,
Nobody-
should nobody
A
have
turn
no
off
temp
is
tags on their
selfish
car.
women.
It's less.
Damn, baby, how many head pats you gonna get that head? Let's count these head pats real quick. Pause.
she's saying outdated temps. But
Grand Theft Auto over here, baby.
Another thing that's
She gotta go find her nigga. Ain't no
Nobody,
nigga gonna
should nobody have no temp tags on their car. It's less than the first, what, is it the first 3 months?
the first 3 months.
She patted her head 24 times, fam. Ain't that nuts? 24 times in 10 seconds is crazy.
Another thing that's
1, 2,
She
3,
gotta
4,
go
5,
find her
6,
nigga.
7, 8,
Ain't no
9,
nigga
10,
gonna
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Boy, you gonna have a concussion.
Come on now, dog.
You gonna have a concussion, boy.
Come on, man.
We gotta get the ambulance. We gonna have to get an ambulance. Gonna need an ice pack on your head. 24 head pats is crazy.
3 months
I got
is too
Illinois
long.
place.
Like
I
3
don't
months
know.
even too long.
That's another thing. Men
Yeah, I
be
got Illinois
flying.
place.
Like how you got a nice car with temp tags? That shit is ugly.
So I'm gonna move this on
Yes.
until you
Let's
will.
slow down. To me,
That is good.
nigga with money that don't have a wallet. Why don't you have a wallet?
And you ain't been to the
got a wallet?
dentist.
I don't like that. That don't have a
Tell
wallet.
him,
That's
but
crazy.
everybody talk. Okay,
Having a
y'all.
pocket full of money, baby, you ain't 25.
I said Willie.
I don't like men that don't have a wallet. Man, your name's Sloppy Top, man. Just relax. Just relax and go with the flow.
I'm saying men
Hey, be cool. Be cool, Sloppy Top.
have wallets.
You fine. I want to progress it to Willie, y'all.
Jeez.
So the viewers mentioned that you liking Jay. Jaya, I'm sorry. Because of the interaction between the two of you, were you asking her how she was feeling? Can you explain it?
The second episode? The follow-up?
Was it the follow-up? He was no, he was on like 5.
It wouldn't have been no
I was not.
Yes,
This nigga for love for
I
real.
definitely saw his ass on 2.
I'm following your ass.
He was on like 4 episodes, man. He was on a lot of episodes, man.
Next time,
Yeah, you asked her
This nigga looking for real.
how she was feeling. They were
Oh, that was our follow-up.
okay.
Yeah, because I
They
was
wanted to
reading
know,
comments.
just explain it. Like, okay, what's
right.
up
So
with
I was
that?
reading the comments, and they really, the people made me feel like I really, really dogged her and belittled her, and I didn't. And I wasn't coming from a malicious standpoint, and that wasn't my heart. You know what I'm saying? I had to make it comical. You know what I'm saying? And I did.
Be yourself.
But I wanted to assure her that as a person, you know, my direct interaction with her wasn't like to make her feel bad, and I felt that it was necessary to do that, and I did. So, hey,
She
I
was
did that.
Baby,
I
she
ain't
handled it.
wasn't trying to hurt her.
Are you apologizing?
Huh?
Are you apologizing?
That's she right there. She right there in the camera.
Okay.
She right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right here.
Right here, real life.
It was me reassuring her that, hey, I'm a stand-up comedian. My presence is funny, and that's what the moment was. You know what I'm saying? We had to capture that, and that's what it was about.
No, but he still can't see
I
it.
got a question.
Oh yeah, why you about her?
And then sit regular. Don't nobody sit like this. Don't nobody sit like this. Don't nobody sit like this. Y'all put these tight ass clothes on. Sit down regular. Let that belly out. Hey, we got 3 months to summertime. What you gonna do? You got 90 days to get your body right. Figure it out.
Them witch boots.
Huh?
Oh yeah, why you about her them witch boots?
Huh?
Not the witch boots.
They get messy. Totally
The
different.
motherfucker was on clearance.
Totally different.
It was
Way
having a
better.
You don't
set.
know my financial.
Right now. What she did.
I mean, I'm saying, like,
Is this a roasting session?
so
She like, I won't in.
hold on. Have you worn them?
You know what I'm saying?
Them motherfuckers still sitting on the top of my
Come to me, I back and
She
sell
ain't
them.
wear them motherfuckers.
I sell the shit out of
He
them.
bought her
And
some
she
boots.
ain't gonna wear
You
them.
lied on
Bought her
episode
just
and
the
said
thought
you
that
like
counts.
them. You're a liar.
I told you I hated them.
Oh, you did say that.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's
Cause
good.
them
But she still got
And
them.
I told you I hated them sandals. I told you I hated them sandals.
I should have quit walking this motherfucker.
Oh my mama.
Could it be a date? Could it be a date?
Deal between y'all.
I mean, she looking grown and
That's
sexy.
a
It ain't no
motherfucker.
saying.
She do look
Maybe
nice.
it done her. She look
actually
fine.
on
A couple days.
Oh.
Look, sloppy top on alley oops.
Y'all went on a couple days.
I'm gonna say he asked you or y'all been on a couple.
Willie, you in Alabama? Go ahead and link
He
up.
say you too
I
young to
really
him.
like that. I really like
Willie something else though, but he a man though.
I'm not gonna keep spending my money and spending my money.
He said she was too young, then he still asked you, but I heard that woman.
So I ain't trying to get all in y'all business. Y'all went on a date? Oh, I'm about to say what happened? Oh, cause you said she was too young.
I said, yeah, she was a little young.
A little young, but not too young. Okay.
How old are you?
Tell me again. Yeah.
He talking about something, yeah.
How old? I didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
How you ain't remember that?
I can't be that young.
Oh my God. Okay. So how many times you gonna come on this show to find a match? Cause you keep using the pop the balloon to find love services and ain't finding no match.
I'm gonna tell y'all honestly. Out of town,
He might not find.
I'm winning out of town.
Okay.
Pop the Balloon has done wonders for me out of town. I'm like, I got dates
Clock
in
it.
Houston,
We clap for that.
New
We
Orleans.
clap for that. Good job, bro. Congrats.
I am winning out of town.
Congrats, Willie.
I am the man out of town.
So the thing is, get out of St. Louis.
That's funny.
Out of
That's
town,
funny.
man.
Congrats, bro.
Mississippi,
I'm him.
Utah.
Hey, Willie
Out of
C.
town.
Congrats. Congrats, bro.
Congrats. Have you applied for a passport yet?
Damn.
Yes.
So you can go out
yes.
the country, not just out of town.
That's gonna take 3 to 4 weeks.
And I didn't get it expedited. It's
You
coming.
got
It's
it
gonna
for
take
like
a
2
time.
weeks if you expedite it.
They don't know my
Expedite,
financial
yeah.
situation.
So let's open that up though. Like, is that a deal breaker? Because that was something that was a reoccurring thing as well. Being a comedian, getting your balloon pop, ain't got a passport, you getting your balloon pop. Is that a deal breaker, y'all feel, if someone doesn't have a passport?
No, it's not.
No.
Okay, if you can't get one.
Nah.
If we can't get overseas, then you know what I'm saying.
It's not a deal breaker. It's not a big deal. You can get a passport and get it in what 30?
But you gotta have
we
the
can
money.
go somewhere else. We ain't
60
gotta
days.
go
Chicago for a passport.
We can go
Oh
somewhere
God,
else.
I ain't got to go out the country.
Okay,
Hood niggas that want to do better.
Can I speak on that?
Why Chicago though? Why is
I can see if you took a year to get
Chicago
it.
nice as a motherfucker.
So the young lady was like, you know, that was a thing for her. But just the thing though, what if I did have my passport? Or are you ready to go out of town right now? If I say, out the country right now, if I said,
Absolutely
okay,
not.
let's just
You're
go
a
to
stranger.
Tokyo.
Let's go.
Are you ready to go right now?
I ain't going nowhere
Okay,
with this plane.
all right.
You're a
Can't let
stranger.
that stop
That
you
shit
though.
sounds
say
amazing.
you could
That's
you
what's
could
pussy,
That shit
baby.
sounds
say you
amazing.
ready to go, but
Miami next week.
What that bread at?
I'll be gone. I'll be
So
gone.
what man honestly is taking a woman out the country on the first day?
All inclusive.
Shit, not me.
No, let's ask friends.
it's men that do it. They probably don't do it a lot of St. Louis, but it's men that do it.
For sure.
Why are they muted? She talking about it's men that do it. It is men that do it, but that's guaranteed. They no, it's box on the table. It's box on the table, man. So just be ready. You can stay home.
We can go to Chicago for lunch.
She ready to
and
go
then
right now.
drive
She
back,
looking
but I'm not
around,
taking you
rubbing
out
her
the
hands
country
together.
the first day. Come on, man.
He muted. Oh, this must have been some of the audio issues they had.
Not
But
the
what had killed all of this is 3 mics. 1 mic for the host and 1 mic for each side. That's it. Y'all not about to be yelling all at once. That nips in the butt, everybody yelling. 3 mics. 1 mic for the host, because even when or a boom mic over top. A boom mic over top that's catching all audio from that side. Because it's too much yelling.
first day.
No, they don't see that's y'all
Take a
problem.
bitch forever to even get a conversation.
To
with me.
take you out the country on the first date is ridiculous.
So for the men though, is that a deal breaker for y'all?
They getting
Like if you were
clapped.
to meet a woman that's you'll be patient and let her go ahead and do her
Balcony.
application.
They on the balcony with it. Night one.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, Ja, I'm coming to you, girl. Are you still interested in men within the hood boys?
Oh, because I'm listening, and you better represent.
Let me clear this up.
Clear it up.
You better
Because that's what y'all want.
I like hood niggas. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's right.
But
They ain't gonna last long. They gonna get locked up.
I like
You end up on a t-shirt.
You wild as hell.
I love a nigga that get money. Flat out. I don't give a fuck if it's a 9 to 5. Yeah. You making some pay. This is what it is.
You didn't say that on the show though.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me ask this. You like hood dudes,
Y'all just look at the
but if they get locked up, would you hold them down? Because it comes with it, right?
It come with that.
It come with it.
I'm just asking.
Oh,
She ain't lying.
Come with
she
that.
said, ask about me.
Ask
So if
about
he
her.
had like,
No, you get locked.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You do the long beans. You don't do the
I do that because like
I know what's coming
been locked up with him.
I
Every time.
Shit, 10 boys.
He did a 10-piece. He said he did a decade in there.
Hell yeah.
I
know they ain't. I know they don't mean.
I mean, I don't call
like
you no
just violence and then guns and drugs and stuff like that. So you know.
But
That boy living just like Junta for real. Violence, just some violence and drugs and stuff like that, gun charges. I did a light decade.
That's why I asked that though. I'm not trying to be that no more.
Yeah, after you go sit your ass down for a decade, you gonna not want to be that no more, fam. You know what I mean? You get out now, the cars drive themselves and there's electric cars everywhere. What do you mean these cars drive themselves? Wait a minute, I ain't never seen this before.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, Ja. So most of the comments
I said
mentioned
I love
also
dogs.
to what we were saying, your attire that you chose. What made you wear this on the show? The attire that you had on.
Everybody wanna know. Okay, so originally that day, I didn't even know about Pop the Balloon. Okay. Honestly. My best friend was coming to do it. So I'm like, okay, I was gonna stay at the house. I was at home with her. I was gonna stay at the house until she got done. She like, Bestie, just come with me. I'm like, okay, I'll just sit in the car till you get done filming. I'm sit in the car, drink, and we gonna go get something to eat when you get done, type shit. We got there. She asked Kim, like,
She said type shit.
"So can can my best friend do it?"
That's what's up.
She like, yeah, she can do it. I'm like, bestie. No, I
You
don't
weren't
wanna,
ready.
like, no. She like, bestie. I'm like, okay, fuck it. This is my best friend.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We
That's
come as
awesome.
one.
That's
Fuck
good.
it. I'm going just like this. I don't gotta just. I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
That's what's up.
And then I came and just did it.
At the time, we Pop the Balloon, like, people really didn't know about Pop the Balloon in St. Louis. So we really didn't care. Like, Bessie was just like, shit, I don't give a fuck. I look the way I look. I'm going to just go on this motherfucker. So we like, all right.
And you did not think.
Yeah. Like, I look, I'm
I
just.
ain't even peep to this angle. Yeah, what you put baby oil on them bitties? Them bitties biddying right now. Look at that.
Go on this motherfucker. So we like, all right.
And you did not think.
Downplayed the town. Just said.
Nope. When it comes to my best friend, I'm not second guessing.
You got that Mrs. Claus outfit on. Damn, Mrs. Claus. Ho, ho, ho. You know, 'tis the season. Shit. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Won't you ride my sleigh tonight?
I know that's right, friend. That's a good friend.
That is. Right around whatever.
So since filming, how's your dating life been?
I'm single.
At the end of the day.
I've been on some money shit. I'm not worried about no nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not worried about.
Y'all really from the trenches out there,
But
man.
do you want that though?
Do you want a nigga? Right now.
I know you're not worried about it, but
I
do you
do.
want
It
it?
do get lonely. You know what I'm saying? I be bored as a motherfucker. I be wanting the love and affection and shit. But when it's money in your face, it's just like.
Is that gonna keep you warm at night?
Man, she hitting that top drawer, hitting that vibrator. That Rose hate to see her coming. That little pocket rocket, that little rabbit. Get that little zip zap. Let that little thing be hanged to the side after it's done. Take it to the sink, wash it off, lay down. You know what I mean? Same
They gonna
for the
get money
fella.
at night.
Rub a little eye. Man, you gotta clean up. Man, you gotta clean up, lay down. And you gotta clean up after yourself.
Money ain't.
It's gonna keep me warm. It's gonna keep me warm at night.
It's gonna keep you warm.
I got a dildo and I got a rose.
Told you.
It ain't the real thing.
It's
not the real
When it go
thing.
out,
Hey, one thing about them dildos and them roses, it can't grab a hold of them titties like
You know what I'm saying?
I'm holding my own titties.
that motherfucker.
Nah, you ain't in there with doing all that. You got that damn. That rose be about loud as hell too. That rose sound like it got a damn motor scooter in it. Damn, it don't even sound sexy. You gotta put some music on when you use that rose. Hey, turn the music up, man. What the hell? You got a drill in here? God damn. Shit sound like we had a construction site in here. Can you please turn the music up a little louder? That rose is loud as hell. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off.
Don't go in there and hit the side button.
Rose.
But I get you though. I get what
I
you're
got
saying. You
charges.
content. You know
I
what I'm
sell
saying? I
charges,
get
too.
that.
Okay.
Ain't no side button on them motherfucking roses. Fuck.
So
It
D,
can't choke you.
we're gonna get to Bestie.
Seeing that
One of your
choking herself.
viral moments was the comment about wanting 10 kids.
Who said that?
Do you still want 10 kids?
I do. I want a big family.
Don't we all?
How many you got now?
I got two.
See, everybody got
I feel like
kids.
family is important. I feel like when I get older, like I'm thinking about when I get older, like I want to be able to look at the family reunion and say all of this came from me. Like I love family is everything to me, and I want to create my own family, and I deserve that.
You do.
So,
Dude,
Y'all vibe
the
sound like
straight
y'all
there.
are
Being
that.
able to
Still a real
maintain a
one.
family,
Yeah,
that's
they
really
vibe
good.
want 10 kids family.
yes, tell me
Hey,
best.
give me another balloon. Give me another balloon. So I can pop that motherfucker again. For the 10 kids.
For the kids.
Hey.
On the show, also, D, one of the contestants mentioned that you need direction because of your age. Do you feel that you need direction because of your age?
I feel like the only person that can. Okay, let me rephrase this.
Nah, say it. She about to say something crazy.
I feel like I'm growing.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
2025, I made a commitment to God for me to be a better woman.
Okay.
I went
That's
abstinent.
heavy.
That's
I'm
heavy.
I'm really trying to get myself together. Like I want to be a better woman, not only so I can find me a husband, but for my kids. I'm a teacher. Like I gotta be strong for these kids at school. I gotta be a strong friend, a strong daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be strong for everybody around me because I feel like people need a strong person in their life.
Don't happen
Man.
overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Take
so
time.
I just feel like, I mean, of course I'm gonna need some type of guidance, but I pray every day. God is my guidance. And then My husband is gonna be that backbone
He
for
gonna
me.
love
He
her.
gonna, he gonna leave me.
Bless.
So
Damn right.
yes,
Damn
so
right.
That's
Her
what's up.
husband
Yeah,
gonna
give it
love
up
her.
for her.
Yes, boo.
I ain't
All right. So,
right.
how did it go with your match that you made on the show?
Who was your match?
Shorty said she's been praying, trying to get her life together. She's been absent. She's been practicing abstinence since 2025. Her husband gonna love her. And that's what it is. That's it. She want 10 kids. She got 2 already. You're not getting don't think you getting none of this little JJ. No, I'm holding on. I don't care nothing about what was happening. You gotta wait. I don't know what she waiting on or waiting for. That's fine. Whatever she waiting. Good luck with everything.
Oh,
I know.
Might as well. Yeah, might as well.
So I'm gonna be honest.
Who was the match?
Big Rich. So
Glass
He
is
rap. He
swell.
like a.
He sound like a
Glass
rapper. I'm
is
sure.
sweater.
Like,
no, so he really wasn't a match for me. I really just didn't want to hurt his feelings, and I felt bad. Like I really did feel
you just
bad,
like
and I
him
had
for
to
real.
ask God to forgive me because I don't want nobody doing that to me.
Oh,
So
You were just being honest. That's all.
yeah, I really didn't want to hurt his feelings.
see, she feeling
So
me.
so it really wasn't a match.
That's what she be doing.
It's gonna go there.
That's her.
so,
Did y'all go
A
for
lot of people, or it's not that you lied.
Alabama, they
I'm
got you
gonna tell a nigga right to
That's
his face,
her.
I don't like you. You're not my type.
So with
Find
that,
somebody who is.
hold on. I have a question.
went
I
along,
don't care
man.
about
Get his
you. I
money.
mean, I care
Would
about
y'all
you.
recommend future contestants to not pop their balloon
I care about
because
my
they don't want to
time.
hurt someone's feelings in the moment? Like, or would you say, you know what, be honest right now?
Y'all grown
you
If
adults.
it's not a match,
I
go
could
ahead
be
and let
honest.
it
Okay.
I
go.
can be honest.
Y'all grown.
I feel like we are
You know what I'm
human.
saying?
Like
Yeah,
gotta be
so-
honest.
looking at it now, I will be more honest up front. But that was my first time on there. Like it was a lot going on. Like
But it's the
So,
way
You heard, you ain't trying to embarrass nobody.
in my head, I'm like, okay, I probably could get us a shot. It was like in my head, it was like, okay, I probably could get us a shot. But the same time, it was just like, nah, I really don't like him. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just try. But then it was just like, so yeah,
So
it really,
you better.
yeah. So
Nah, I really
I
don't
mean,
like
I-
it.
Rejection for real. That's another thing.
Honesty ain't bad. I think it's just the way how you
How you
present
say
it.
it,
Like you know
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, your
I could have
presentation.
been on that show and said some crazy stuff to women. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But that's not how I move. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, everybody could have been rude.
Or could have
I'm
been
here
real
for
man
my
like.
tongue. I'm trying to say it.
Yeah, we all could have been
I
mean.
held mine.
Motherfuckers just or just kept it 100 like
Chill
how you
out,
should.
man.
Right, or
Read
just
the
be
motherfucker
real. Yeah.
as they should
You
have
can
been
be
read.
real and not be mean.
I'm trying to
Oh,
say
you was being nice.
I know I was.
You was
I was being nice.
I really was
You
too.
said that on there.
I could have turned up.
You should have said, because if I let opposites feel like boots,
But I done let 3
Yeah, we
big
know
But
you
at the
would've
women.
same,
said.
hold on.
yeah, why
At the
not?
same time, my show,
you see, I
they
said
was talking about, they was going about a head to the toe. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like that.
I was
You know what I'm saying? We were just saying, oh, you just not my type. You know what I'm saying? So we was more cool instead of people going back and forth talking about, you know.
His ass. I said.
See,
That's
you
the
did
first
eat his
thing I
ass.
said that I said.
They done
Yeah,
ran
right.
that
I
man.
She was like,
ready
I'm
to
cool.
eat
She
his
was like, I
ass.
keep it cool.
And take that head off.
I would say this.
His ass down.
I would say
Somebody told
this. To your point, Paul, when Paul episode came out, I'm sorry, my head got. Can you help me, please? Y'all know not to touch the chair. Don't touch the chair. But when Paul episode came out, one thing that I did that was different was I'm about to say I'd rather just leave it on there. Okay. Look, one thing I did different was went to the actual room where you guys were located, and I was just like, look, you can tell somebody that they not your type, you're not attracted to them without being bashful, without being, you know, shaming them, body
Chop it
shaming
up
them
with
or
'em.
whatever. And so
Absolutely.
everyone did come off more nicer compared to the previous episodes where everybody just let loose. Because I think that's one of the misconceptions when you come on Pop the Balloon. It's like, oh, I got to say the wildest, foulest things to people, and it's like, no, you can say, you know what, you're attractive, but you're not my type.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
and then me saying why not is simply saying, well, I typically go for a woman that's taller. I typically go for a woman that's shorter. That's not bashful.
Exactly.
So yeah, it wasn't nothing wrong with.
But if she's bigger, how do you say that to me?
I like a woman that's more fit or more petite. It's words
I'm
to
not
say.
telling no woman she ugly. And
It's stuff to say, yeah. Like,
That's disrespectful. Like, you know,
they run a girl.
say that.
I do business. If you can't be mean in a nice way, then I don't want.
They
I don't
brung a
want
woman in front of me cut with
I do business if you can't be
the woman
mean in
had
a nice way.
A butt and a
yeah,
butt.
like, and
butt
at
and
the
a
point,
butt.
it's not
It's
okay.
claws.
Okay, let's move on to the matches that we made, y'all, because we did make some matches. And we want to talk to a couple of them. Our first match was Lewis and Pretty. How y'all doing?
Okay.
And they color coordinating and all that.
Half a dozen. We're gonna call her half a dozen.
So you guys were the first match.
Roses
After
in the
match,
chat.
where did y'all go?
Miss Claus in the chat.
I took her to
Santa Claus in the chat.
Tree.
Ooh. Where did y'all go?
I took her to Twisted Tree.
Ooh, yes.
Hey, she is fun.
A date? I never heard of
it. See, they like dates. I don't like dates. I'm gonna cook for myself. Send a black car. I took her here. Everybody happy. Bro, you don't gotta be doing all that extra stuff, bro. Just all that stuff that look cool and everybody doing Instagram. Bro, we regular human folks, bro. Everybody living this fake, lavish, rich lifestyle. No. I said, Lord, I tweeted that. I said, Lord, please keep people away from me that are afraid to live, that want to live a fake rich lifestyle and are afraid of deals. I love me a good deal. You feel me? Y'all too good for a deal. Don't act like your mama and them ain't never pull up to the store with that Ziploc bag full of coupons. Please, come on now.
I mean, we was kind of already dressed for the occasion anyway, so she looked nice. I looked nice.
Good for y'all, man.
We went right after her. I just took her right.
Is that a booty?
Okay.
It's a little.
Tell them how you did it, Lewis. Tell them how you did it.
Okay.
It's Twisted Tree. It's a steakhouse, but
Y'all went right
spend some money in there. It ain't crazy. It's like up there.
It's still nice.
It's still
so
nice.
nice. Did he pay or did he make you pay?
He paid.
Did he even ask you to pay? He opened the door for you.
And he tipped good too.
Okay, Lewis. So now
That's a man.
I'm just trying to set an example. That's all, bro.
You want to do that for somebody that you want, though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Do that.
Her energy though, too, though. I kind of like felt it right off the bat.
Yeah, energy.
Like I'm like, she's like a sweet, wholesome woman. She like not on like she's loud, aggressive. They're like that's what I was looking for.
It's your type, right?
Yeah, I was like, she wasn't like none of that. She just seemed like somebody I would take serious. So
that's fact.
And I can tell, and I can say, I want to say something too. Cause she kept saying, get the right angle, get the angle. He like all these, he did what he had to do to make her happy. Like
that's what's
I
up.
was like, that's what's up.
Gentleman.
So
Gentleman.
A gentleman.
It's vice versa though, cause she know I had to explain it to her. Like you got, dealing with me coming a lot too, cause I'm the popular face. People see me out, they want to speak and whatever and stuff like.
Everybody, see what I'm saying? They just gave you a compliment on how you treated her and be like, yeah, and you made it about you. You just relax, man. Say thank you. I appreciate it. Let it roll. She know too, cause people might see me out and know who I am. And relax.
Like that, so she make me feel comfortable with being with her, cause she ain't all looking upside by their head. She's sitting back chill.
That's right.
We at the club bar chilling. She's sitting there chilling, in another world. I be like, damn, that's crazy. Anybody else will come over, run over her. What you doing with it? And I'm like, I don't be on that type of time. Because I'm a businessman though. So like you gotta understand, like I deal with people, men, women, don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I own a bar, so I talk to people. We throw parties. Like I'm gonna talk to women. I own the Dream Cafe on Washington.
Promote it, bro.
Yeah, but they closed down because it was too many fights and stuff. So
Yeah, they closed.
You see how I switch up? Oh wow, you own that?
Promote it, bro.
Yeah, but they closed down because it was too many fights and stuff. So
man, that fighting in your establishment, you gotta get your dress code. You gotta take it back 2010, business casual outfits only. Maybe we'll wear ties in there.
Yeah, they closed it.
Yeah, they made us. There was some stuff going on. Like, yeah. I wish I was up for it.
It was her.
So that means that's one of the ones that was in there guffing. Watch this.
It was too many fights and stuff. So
Yeah, they closed it.
yeah, they made us. There was some stuff going on. Like, yeah. I wish I was up for it.
It was her.
Oh nah, she said I celebrated my birthday now.
This you know once.
Yes,
Came around once on Monday. You don't even remember. Right, we was right across the street from Dos Albas.
Walk to the marquee, remember?
I was gonna say,
Boy, I don't even know.
I was gonna say it's obviously y'all still
You don't even remember. You're the only Asian dude out here now. It was definitely
dating.
Yes.
What's next for y'all? For the both of y'all?
She want 2 kids. Oh man.
Boy, you better do that.
What's wrong with that?
How many you got?
Give it to her.
I already got 2. It's like I'm at the finish line though.
And how many you got?
Like,
No, you ain't.
One.
yeah.
Sacrificing for.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, and I middle.
Me in the middle.
Yeah, by the end of the year.
Okay.
Hey man, why don't y'all not rush to the kids and get married or something, man? Y'all ever think about that? Y'all rushing it. I want a kid by the end of the year. I'm trying to get knocked up by. Come on now.
Oh, that's quick.
You want 2 kids by the end of the year?
You want it right now?
After September, after my birthday.
Do you want it? You like?
After my birthday, I get my birthday pictures out the way. Now it's time to get pregnant.
Okay, we could kick off the family.
Crazy.
Y'all started practicing.
So do you want twins?
Not them being nosy. Talking about y'all started practicing. Boy, y'all nosy.
Kick off the family.
Y'all started practicing.
So do you want?
Look at you, Miss Nosy. Miss, oh, you ain't got no type. I'm popping on you. Are you single? Are you dating? Are you this? What kind of dates you like? You ain't answering none of that, but you all in somebody's business asking them if they having raw sex. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I ain't gonna say nothing else about you because they're gonna say I've been bullying you, giving you a hard time the whole video. But yeah, Alabama, come on, Alabama. Come on, Bama bud.
Sloppy top. They started practicing.
That fast though, I'm saying like that fast. Like it's just like no matter what, you just want kids at the end of the year.
I just want to start my family, and me and him are like building, and it's 8 months, and I told him I feel like after 6 or 8 months, you know, someone's gonna be your wife, or you know, like you know what it is at this point, and now it's like almost gonna be a year.
He's not down with this at all, guys. Look at his face and read his body language. Peak game.
Like you know what it is at this point,
Look at his face.
and now it's like almost gonna be a year. And we just
Back
been
it up.
progressing, you know, like we just been going up, getting comfortable with each other. Like,
Do it look like he comfortable? Do it look like he been progressing? Do it look like he in agreement? I might be tweaking. Y'all let me know if I'm tweaking.
we do things around the house together. Like now we are a team.
So y'all live
Y'all shacked up? They all in y'all business. So y'all practicing. So y'all live together. So y'all damn boy, y'all live in business.
That's right.
Hey, that's hard, cuz.
Hey, and they met on Pop the Balloon. So there it is. This is what it's all about.
Hey, you fucking.
I'd like to host your bachelorette party. I'm giving you my information.
No, do not let this lady around your lady or your fiance or your wife. She gonna have your thing freaked out. I would like to host your no thank you. No thanks.
At your wedding.
I want to be like one of Brian.
Hey, we got. We got you rush hour 4, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Let's do it. Let's do
You
it.
better marry me by that second month.
No, but for real though, like honestly, guys,
Second month.
I'm an actual fan of the St. Louis Balloon Party. Like I watch y'all shows.
Yeah.
We was the first one, so we didn't get that much traction. We was like the stepping stone of balloon pop in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But I sit back and I watch all y'all. I'm like, man, I just want to be an example for those who come forward because it's a bad moniker on St. Louis. Like they all ratchet, they hood, they all this, they that, and
Fam, this is really what it is. And I think what he's talking about is the St. Louis baddies or something like that. Look how y'all up here be talking and chopping it up.
we just trying to show them like it's people who really out here who on her doing the right.
Energy match.
Yeah,
Y'all
like,
energy.
it's people who really out here looking for
together.
love for real. Everybody, and I ain't knocking no. I ain't trying to make like I'm down on nobody. Like we came on. It's people who really out here looking for
Peak game right here. Peak game. Watch this.
Looking for love for real. Everybody, and I ain't knocking no. I ain't trying to make like I'm down on nobody.
Fine flirt now. Come on now.
Yeah, like we came on here to actually.
Up in the world.
You can promote your brand and business, but I really came on here to meet somebody.
Right.
So that's why
it was intentional.
Yeah, that's why I came dressed like I was ready to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
To go on a date. Yeah.
I'm still single by the way.
Situation, cuz.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I'm low key a little
Your
jealous.
match is not. Your match is not here. How did that
I ain't
go?
gonna lie.
Here we go.
Huh?
Yeah, I know each other.
Not here. How did that
I ain't
go?
gonna lie.
Yeah, I know each other.
So your match is not here. How did it go? She's talking about something we already knew each other. Did that mean he already got the skins?
Huh?
Yeah, I know each other.
John?
They already knew
was
each
it
other.
John? But y'all was talking like that? Y'all like each other?
Look at her. Nosy. Ready to be in everybody else's business. But when somebody asks you a simple question, I said I'm gonna leave her alone. Y'all do each other like that? Y'all was talking. Look. Raiders want some tea spill. Look. He was in my DM. Let me chill out.
You said what?
Was it your match? Who was our match? I can't remember. Was it John? Yeah. How did that go? I'm sorry.
We cool.
And y'all already knew each other? So did y'all already know each other? Like y'all already had y'all eye on each other, knowing each other, or y'all already had please stop. Please stop.
Oh,
please
girl,
stop.
I forgot.
Or did y'all already had an eye on it for each other, or did y'all have communication going already?
We just already knew each other. Like his best friend is my friend, so we just already knew each other.
She real dry with that. Look at everybody like, look at everybody's face.
I just felt the couch going.
Did that bring y'all closer?
I felt like a sinkhole was happening, and I'm like, no, forever. No, please.
I'm talking about full.
You said he what you
Wait,
say?
on that motherfucker.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I tried to adjust myself. No, I didn't.
Look at how my dog's sitting. What you gonna do with this, man?
Yes, you did.
I tried to adjust myself.
When I was almost, he was like, "Come get me," and I was like,
"Oh." He said, "Come get you." Him.
Is he stuck at Mardi Gras because he drunk at Mardi Gras?
You gonna go get him, right?
No.
All right, come on now. We need y'all. We be needing y'all.
He should have been here. He should have been here.
He should have been here. Rob, you matched with Derby, if I'm pronouncing her name correct. Dorby, thank you.
Yeah.
How did that go? And what did y'all do after the match?
I bought some tickets from Willie C. We went to one of his comedy shows, and then we went to Sophie's next door and kicked it and danced over there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
we had a good time.
It's a dark-skinned brother, bro. Yeah.
Her name was Darby.
Dorby, thank you. Are you guys still dating?
Oh no,
You light-skinned, my bad.
Moved on. She said a lot of guys was hitting her in her inbox, and somebody made a good impression on her, so she kept him.
I mean, you can't be mad at that though. Like,
I mean, we both did the best thing for each other. That was what's best for her. You know
Now,
what
what
I'm saying?
you
It was a
said
date.
count for that, okay?
So-
She wasted time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was definitely. That was definitely.
Oh, yeah,
That was
That's
definitely.
not me, though.
I
Because I would have never let you take me on a date in the first place if I know I don't like you.
Oh my
then.
goodness.
Oh.
He said she wouldn't even waste time. Okay.
It was still a nice day.
Cool.
It was
The
cool.
show
How many
was
had
good.
actual
We
matches,
We
though?
was laughing the rest of the time, but we just, you know,
Shout out to Willie
I
C.
just complimented her on her on what she said she would create, you know what I'm saying, in her business and what she had going on for her job. She was a very smart woman, so we was talking about that in my juices and stuff like that. And we danced, we had a good time, so
And they
it
went
was
on
a good date. You
You're
know
a
what
little
I'm saying?
They went on a good
Afterwards.
date.
She hurt his
My
feelings.
comedy show was a good date.
Your comedy show was a good day.
Boy, selling tickets.
Did y'all laugh?
I was laughing.
You must be a vibe. You must be a vibe.
Here she go.
Almost
Yeah.
definitely a vibe.
he seemed like he
So,
lied.
another episode.
He dark-skinned,
What was your
fam.
question to him?
So he dark skin. Hold on now. He's a dark skin and
He
gold.
dark-skinned and gold. We
Blow
like
one of
that.
them balloons
Ain't
up.
got nothing to do
We'll
with it.
see. We'll see. My next date is gonna be at your event.
Right.
My first date is gonna be at your event. And you gonna plan it, right? And I'm gonna plan. I got you.
You realize we the only light skins up here, everybody else dark
Bring
skin.
people together.
That's
in my
because they
comedy
ain't wanna
shows. I'm
come
telling you
back.
now.
That's what's up. That's what's
I'm
up.
laughing right about them draws.
Okay. All right, y'all. Before we wrap it up, I got just one question. I want to know, like, with the contestants that have shown up today, who would you match with? Anybody inboxes? It's a two-part question. Anybody inboxes today?
What you mean? Everybody in mine.
One at a time, please.
Everybody in my
Answer one
shit.
at a time if you want to answer. Is anybody inboxes, and who would you match with on stage today?
Some of y'all my friends. Well, she my friend.
So don't nobody want to match today?
I don't know what this means though.
I think I inboxed him before and told him he was fine. But other than that, like, no.
I mean,
I
appreciate
got
it. Thank
Look
you.
at it, he like me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody that ever been on Pop Balloon in my shit, probably
Well, how
70
many-
people or some of
And what?
Yeah, me.
What?
No, it's not me. I'm not gonna waste your time.
But,
Everybody
what-
in your
yeah,
life.
so, I mean,
probably wouldn't even give you no play.
No, I'm not saying you. You a cool person. I'm just.
You know,
wouldn't even waste
that
your
ain't come out
time.
cool how you
She
said
said
that.
everybody from the cast. How many you ever known you
I
about
am
what?
me. It's
Who ever
alright.
Yeah, about long time. Yeah, long time.
Okay.
Yeah, long.
All right, y'all. Well, thank
Willie
y'all.
want to take me out. Willie want to take me
Willie
out.
want to take you out.
Gotta be in they DM.
Willie don't want to take me out. I'm just throwing that out there. Willie want to take me out. And he also want me to put on lingerie for him.
Okay. Let's go.
As you should. As you should.
Okay. I want to say thank all of y'all for coming out, recapping the viral moments. We got into the comments. We got some catch up on the matches that were made. Much success to all of y'all on y'all love journey. Get them 2 kids. 2025 is your year.
Man.
But much success to all of y'all in y'all journey of love. And thank y'all again for joining Pop the Balloon.
Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Smash that like button, subscribe, and that's her turn notifications on. Here they are, man. Here go the gang. There they go, doing their thing, man. That's their reunion. Tell me what y'all think in the chat. I'm getting up out of here, man. I'm about to go watch some March Madness and vibe out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Love you like a play cousin. See ya soon. I'm out of here. I'm up out of here. Got to go. Talking about Papa Baby out for the end of the year. Diabolical.